Hello.
It has been a while.
It's been 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Pretty much almost a month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good to be back, and now it's time to get on with getting us through this island and hopefully not dying from it.
God, PvP ends with 2 buff players.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it was complete total bullshit.
Yeah, it would be.
Alright. Where we last left off, we just did a little bit of exploring of a shipwreck along with the area around, and figure that maybe better we move on to another spot. Because, you know, there's an entire pack of velociraptors nearby. And also had a close encounter with a Spinosaurus and its mom. So, maybe not be the best place to settle down right now.
No.
In addition,
They don't want us on this island. Well, the raptors don't want us on this island. God damn it.
Yeah, the raptors didn't want you on this part of the island. Which is annoying, but what can you do?
Instead of that, we kill them. So.
Yeah. Which Jugar told y'all earlier that eventually you're going to start killing these animals.
Well, we much rather not do that if we can help it.
Yeah. But you know, it's full of dangerous predators, so you may have to do it eventually.
Yeah.
But anyways, so we ended up with everybody going to sleep. Time to see who's gonna roll the weather.
But first, the weather.
Yes.
The weather!
Hey, actually, you know what, Zolia, since you're here. Zolia?
Yep, hi, hello.
Since you're here, roll me a d4 for precipitation.
Okay. Oh yeah, I have an excuse to use my dice
Yes,
box
you do
now.
You do now.
Yeet.
Where's
2.
the seagulls?
Overcast. Roll d3, so if it's a d4, just re-roll 4s.
1.
Okay, it's typing hot.
Great.
Oh, fuck.
d4 for winds.
So it's muggy.
1 again.
Oh, it's the worst heat.
God.
It's the worst heat.
My dice has chosen violence.
Yep.
And finally, D100. We already rolled disaster earlier, so it'll be inclement weather for a week. In-game.
Hey. Ow. 92.
Normal
Wait,
weather.
not 92. No, yeah, 92. I'm right.
Normal weather. Okay, so going down the list. Firefly. Out of curiosity, where did you go rest?
Any trees nearby?
If you want to go into the woods, yeah.
There's no palm tree in the tree line?
No. You're currently in the cove.
Oh, I'm in the cove. Okay.
Yeah, y'all in the cove right now.
Okay, I'm looking at this map, and I kind of forgot what we were.
Yeah. Also, 1 second as I get the more soothing music going because heat wave.
Right?
A tropical heat wave.
Love it.
So yeah, you awaken to a heat wave, Firefly.
Sounds like we're in Appalachia, not in the jungle.
Mm.
We're some good old moonshiners.
Yeah. Well, truth be told, this is good for when it's really fucking hot outside.
Well, it's good for desert. It's very deserty kind of deal.
Yeah. But anyway, what do you do as you awaken to this heat wave?
Can I just jump in some water real quick?
I mean, we're no longer in Thornroot, so you can do it without getting sight rot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump in this water because I can only sweat through my toes. So I'm hot right now.
So you run into the water. It is a cool and refreshing salty water.
Oh, fine.
Yep.
I am following suit.
So you awaken and realize you just run in.
Yeah, I'm used to dry heat.
Yeah, not this.
Not humid heat. We rather drink our water, not breathe it.
The one funny line from Twilight throughout that entire series. That was the one funny line.
There were a couple.
Couple what?
There were a couple jokes that I like, but moving on.
Yeah. So, Ermelie, you just jump in with Firefly and just take a massive dip. Gus,
Hello.
what do you do as you awaken to a heat wave?
I'm only imagining that he did not have the greatest posture while sleeping.
Oh, boy.
No.
Oh no.
So I'm just assuming that he is just coughing up a storm.
Oh no.
Coughing up a storm is in, like, you're feeling sick or something?
Oh, because like
Well, if
he
you
didn't have a
sleep
great.
wrong, your chest can sometimes contract and all that.
Like he probably snored too. So like he probably woke up with the heat, and it just went up his the air just went up his nose, sort of feeling. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, God, yep. I know those feelings. Yep. I hate those feelings all so much.
Yep. So he's like, oh God.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for voice acting that cough.
Alright. But anyway, you all awaken, and Gus, you feel like your side's been pressed on all night, so you're coughing up a storm. So, to the point to where Chavro herself comes over to see how you're doing. She's like, Gus, you getting sick on us?
Oh, I'm not sick.
You're coughing
How
up
is
a lung. They gave you an idea. Firefly and Ermelise went for a swim. That's how hot it is out here.
How are the kids?
And she gestures over to a bunch to a bunch of waves and splashes being made. Yep. Yep, that's what you see.
There's something he's not been able to think in this heat. He's trying to say words and he's really struggling with it.
Words are hard.
Doing his best.
He's like, I probably can servant clothes making.
Chavro just pulls out a washing. Here you go. And she casts shape water to freeze it to make it cold for you.
Thanks. I feel thanks.
She says, "Don't mention it. Can you think better now?"
No.
She says, "Something pulls out another water skin and she freezes it. Here you go." She puts it on your forehead. She.
Oh, horrible.
At least you didn't throw it at him.
You know,
Here you go. Eat.
And now you have a concussion.
Yep.
Another concussion.
on top of exhaustion.
Yep. Like so refreshing yet so painful.
Jeez.
Man, that packed a punch.
Yeah.
Anyhow, back to it. Gus is gonna try and look around and see if anybody else needs help. He's like,
You see Zugar. You see Zugar's currently trying to open up a few crates. But for the most part, the rest of the team is just starting to get up.
I should probably start making ice cubes.
I'm gonna go to Lindell.
Yep. You see, he's currently gathered a bunch of driftwoods.
I'm gonna thank I forgot her name.
Chavro.
I'm gonna thank Chavro for the makeshift ice packs. Return them to her and go over to Lindell.
She says, "Let me know when you're all able to get the ship moving."
Will do.
So you're gonna go over to Lindell. It's talk to Lindell, Firefly, and Ermelise. You both are busy splashing and cooling down in the water. How long do you do this, by the way?
I don't imagine.
Probably 45 minutes to an hour.
Oh, you're here.
2 an hour.
Oh, your skin's gonna be wrinkly for 1 and 2. You're gonna
Yeah.
have salt all over your body.
Well, that's what we have prestidigitation for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So be glad for that, in case people are wondering why in fantasy people are always clean all the time.
I'm definitely enjoying my swim.
I'm not gonna stay in there for as long because I know that, like before, I should probably start making ice cubes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can make some ice cubes.
Yes.
Much needed ice cubes because people are burning up out here.
I have an ice cube thing somewhere.
I'm gonna.
I could probably help carry the ice cubes.
Since you're strong enough.
All things considered. Yes,
I'm
my
sorry.
strength.
Guess I did not mean to put that on top of you.
Don't drop the ice on top of the goblin!
This is goblin abuse, and it will be reported.
You think goblin abuse is reported?
No.
You're cute.
It will be if I say it is.
Alright. And as soon as they make the ice cubes, by the way, and as Ermles takes them over, yeah, you see entire lines form around the ice cubes.
Oh boy.
Turns out everybody's hot.
Can you imagine? Once you leave the area, like some random person coming across these gigantic ice cubes.
If they're even that up there, then.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
ice cubes do take a while to melt. If it's like a solid hunk of ice, it takes a while.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Also, by the way, as you look around Firefly, Ermles, and Gus, you see Durgu and Beta dragging back a carcass.
A carcass of what?
It's a what was on with they all saw earlier? Let me see.
The Velociraptor, right?
The pterodactyl or the weird one with the horns.
There's a lot of animals with horns.
I mean, like the elephant ones.
The
ones that
elephant-like
hate
one.
elephants, Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one. No, it's a let me actually pull it up. If it will fucking pull up, that'd be great.
Stegosaurus.
I'm a
Stegosaurus.
stegosaurus.
Oh my god, we're never gonna get over that, are we?
Nope.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Please don't be.
Okay, anyway, no, what they're dragging back is... if it will show up... It's a Hadrosaurus.
Ah, yeah,
How big is
Hadrosaur.
that?
Well, let's see. Hadrosaurus. A large beast.
Okay.
So it's
They're
not
still,
so big, but
yeah, they're still pretty big.
it's the size of a horse, basically. If not a little bigger.
They're probably bigger than that.
Yep. They're dragging back a Hadrosaurus.
How did they kill that?
You hear everybody say, wasn't easy. I'm gonna tell you all that right now.
I can imagine.
Let me tell you, having to hunt down beasts like this, we're not used to it. Didn't you hear Durga say, yeah, but you know what? They're used to it if we're gonna make this place home.
Yeah.
Yep, they bring it in and they start chopping it up.
Hey.
So going down the list, Firefly, you made your ice, Ermles, anything you want to do?
Ermely said BRB.
Okay. And, Gus, you gonna say something to Lindell?
Yeah, I'm gonna check up on him because I know that it might be hard for him to adapt to this heat.
He's not even worrying, he's worrying only his parents because he's fucking hot right now.
Yeah, covered in sweat.
Yeah.
Probably.
By the way, give you an idea, he's got a little weight, but he's also incredibly muscular. We're talking, like, basically the size we expect to see from a woodsman.
Yeah, he's got a bit of fat on him though, because cold hair.
He's got a little bit of fat on him, but you know for a fact that's all muscle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And
Robbie needs to calm down. Gus is here.
I'm not
We're
tempting it.
gonna not acknowledge that because Switch is not gonna like it.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
Just go spring
Yeah.
Gus.
We'll explain on the break.
It's just go spring
Yeah.
Gus.
So Gus is just gonna be like, huh. I take it that how's the heat for you? Do you need any assistance?
He looks over at you. His entire body is coated in sweat, and you can see, because the light practically shine off of
It's like
him.
his hair is like clean together
Mhm.
and dripping with sweat. That's how I
And he has so much sweat on him that his skin's shiny.
Alrighty then.
I love how we didn't even bother with like an actual check for carrying the ice.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't give him ideas, damn it!
I mean, if you want, I can make you roll.
No! Emily's be quiet!
I'm like Louisa, okay?
Though to be fair, DM here is a little bit kinder than I am sometimes.
Yeah, thanks for stroking my hair, by the way.
Huh?
Thanks for stroking my hair, by the way.
Well, you see, I love to mess with your hair.
Yeah,
Because you have straight hair. And I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah, and at times it feels like fucking cat hair to you.
Yes.
Anyway, getting back on topic. Lindell's looking at you, and he is. By the way, his skin's also red,
Oh, you son
all over.
Water skin, and I'm gonna summon my unseen servant.
Okay. Someone else is servant. What do you have your servant do?
Well, it's a ritual.
Okay, so you're gonna do it as a ritual.
So-
Just cast it. So it's gonna take 10 minutes to cast as a ritual.
Well, because it's only ritual only, I don't have an option of.
Yeah. So you're gonna do that for about
So-
10 minutes. Lindell's just continue to gather driftwood while you're doing that.
Can I?
Yeah, I'm gonna help him while he's doing that.
The
I'm
thing
gonna help
is, you need to either concentrate on making your ritual or help him. You can't do
Yeah, you
both.
can't do both.
All right, hold on. Okay. So I'll let Firefly do their thing.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna splash him though with water.
You do so. You see steam come off his body.
Oh god. It's,
He looks up and says, "Thanks."
am I?
Will you stop it?
Oh my
You know,
god.
please.
Oh my god.
Alright, so anyway,
I'm going to. I'm gonna say to him. Am I just like your cooler thing? You know, this is.
yes, you are.
Yes.
Given the fact that you're making ice supply, I'm surprised you're not a walking freezer.
Huh?
I'm surprised you're not a walking freezer given how much ice is leaving your path.
Well, I
What's a
mean,
freezer?
He looks and says, "You don't know what a freezer is."
Do you realize what times we're in?
He looks and says, "We're in
Well,
this."
okay, Lindell would actually have an icebox, not a freezer.
Yeah. Yeah, so Correction says, you're my icebox." But still.
Yeah. Freezers are kind of modern.
Yeah, that delicious imported ice.
Imported ice.
Here's your state-of-the-art ice drink coolers. Imported. Anyway, so.
Turkey imported from Maine.
Yeah. So, Firefly, what do you say to him? As well.
You need any help, sir?
He also says, you got no driftwood, it's trying to cool off. Take your pick.
Well, I've already done the cool thing.
So I guess that narrows it down, doesn't it?
God, you're so sarcastic.
I'm sarcastic when I'm burning up, okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, can I freeze something?
I mean, there's ice cubes right there, so.
No, I mean, like, I don't intend on freezing Lindell with a block of ice. I'm not too bad.
Well, I do have a water skin, so I could offer you that.
That could work.
Because I was thinking, like, covering him with a thin layer of frost.
I mean, you just do it with the sweat on his body.
Well, you don't want to do that with sweat, but that's there's like salt and stuff in that.
You know?
Yeah.
And also that'll make him feel really gross.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what you're gonna freeze some ice and
Can
just
I stretch the imagination a little bit, like freeze water, like straight water?
as long as you don't, we can try to encase him in it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to cover him in a light layer of frost.
You do so, more steam comes off his body. He says, "Thank you."
Welcome.
But yeah, so you continue to gather all the driftwood around here, and all the while you see Zugar behind him breaking open a few boxes. He says, whoever was on this ship earlier left behind a few valuables. He breaks open the boxes and the crate.
Wait, was this the boat from the mountain?
From what Trustin found out, yeah.
we probably shouldn't take any of that.
Where's the thing? Do you know? Where's the thing? Does Farplay knows the mountain?
Do I? Did anyone tell me that?
Did you trust him tell anybody?
Doesn't tell anybody about the what?
The mountain.
The Mountain Mafia.
Yeah, Mafia. That's who owned this boat before it crashed.
Oh shit! I don't know if he did.
Yeah, because the only person he told to was to Connor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can we
okay.
just assume that Trustin told us?
He
Yeah.
probably- I mean, knowing him, he would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin's got a big mouth.
I mean, not wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway, so y'all know this belongs to the Mountain Mafia. What do you do with that information?
Zugar should probably leave that alone.
He says, why not?
Because Mafia owns it.
He says, that's even more of a reason to take it.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not.
If we take this stuff, we become a target.
Yeah.
You think they really... I mean, it's just been abandoned for, what, maybe a few months? You think they really care?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been a trap to bait someone into following.
Yeah.
Speaking of, as you're all saying that, right from behind Zugar, you see Connor appear. Yes, do take their equipment and their treasure, why don't you?
See what happened.
And Zugar looks behind and says, is this gonna be a regular thing with you? Yes, it is.
Just listen to the spooky cat, okay?
Yes, and yes, I would listen to the Black Cat if I were you.
I want to hug the spooky cat, but I will not.
But what?
I said I want to hug the spooky cat, but I will not.
Yeah, given where you are right now, he's not too kindly to that.
Connor is wrapped a little bit too tight for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. I only want to, but I will not because I know my other boundaries.
But anyways, so with that, does anyone want to look in the crates, or are you just gonna close them?
Close them.
Just shut them down.
Yeah, just close them.
Smart idea. You shut them all down, and Zero looks annoyed, but yeah, fuck what he says. He says, okay, well, if you guys want to go without getting more stuff, seeing as we lost most of our stuff on the other island, sure, why not?
Zugar, we've already been at risk for certain things already. Do you want to put more of a target on our backs, especially when we have children aboard?
He says, you mean we're not targeted already?
I'm not saying that we're not targeted, but do you... Oh yeah, so let's just stir the pot even more? What the hell's wrong with you?
You know what they say, whoever stirs the set pot should get to lick the spoon.
Oh my god!
There are children here.
Oh my god, you're hilarious when you're salty, you know that, Ghost?
I know.
Okay, anyway, so, but yeah, he just frowns and looks and says, okay, fine, made your point.
Thank you. Jeez.
However, as it goes on, I'll do roll perception very quickly.
Well, do I roll perception even though I'm concentrating?
Well, by this point, it would be, you would have made it.
Alright.
Speaking of which, what do you have your servant do?
Put some lotion on Lindell's, like... Give him some lotion! Don't put lotion. Give him some lotion and, like, help him so that way he doesn't burn too quickly.
Your answer servant and just simply gives you a nod and hovers over to Lindell. Lindell suddenly feels a presence around him and he jolts.
Lindell, it's okay, it's just my servant. He's going to help you with skin so that way it doesn't burn really bad.
Good. He just looks at you, Gus, and just says, "Where did you get the servant?"
From my brain. I don't know how else to explain that.
So he's an imaginary friend to you.
An imaginary friend if he's right there.
Yeah. Speaking of which, as you see a part of his skin like cave in a little bit, like he's being tapped, and when Lindell jolts again, he's like, "Okay, yeah, I got it.
Lindell, calm down. Just ghost.
He says, "Are you forgetting that I was surrounded by 20 ghosts earlier?"
I know. That's why I said it.
Jeez.
You are the worst. I love you.
He looks at you firstly and says, "You just love to rub it in, don't you?"
Don't you know?
No, that's my servant's job.
Look. Look. I can either laugh about the shitty things that happen in life, or I can break down and completely lose my mind about it. Okay.
So did you hear one of the orcs said, "Already did that enough as it is." Anyway.
We love coping mechanisms.
Alright, anyway, Gus, what's up, check?
Alright, in game.
No.
Yep. Thanks. Yeah.
No.
Inhale that copium.
Inhale the what?
The copium.
Copium.
Okay. I did not hear copium.
What did you hear? Wait,
Copium?
no, actually, no, I don't want to know the answer to that question.
Oh yes, perception's being good to me.
Okay, so Firefly and you do not see it. Gus, however, you do see something interesting. Also, Firefly sent you a message.
Huh?
Alright, so I'm just gonna do a little game thing. Let's see. Gus, inside the chest right here,
Is it a partially open chest, or is it like a broken one?
Zura broke all of them.
Oh, of course you did.
Yeah, inside this broken chest right here, you do see a faint glow.
What type of glow are we talking about? Are we talking about ominous, like beware glow, or are we talking about shiny gold?
Roll Arcana.
Great. Omnimus.
Okay.
That's a good Arcana roll right there.
If I do this since she knows what I do.
So, this object looks like a stone tablet that looks like it's been broken. As if it's a piece of a puzzle, something bigger rather than just like a normal rock or something. And it looks familiar because you found 2 of these before. And the stone tablet, which looks like it has an icosahedron on it, it's glowing, and it gives you a weird existential dread as you look at it for longer.
Oh god.
Shut the chest.
Zura says that it's broken off. There's not much we can do to put it back on.
Turn it away. Bolt it. I don't care. Do something.
So, I'm assuming we hear this.
Yeah, Armlace and Firefly, you hear this.
Yeah.
Here's Day.
So, okay. So, I'm gonna go over there and look at whatever's happening. Like, wait, we've already found 2 of these. Where could we... Maybe we can put this together.
No.
Also, Armlace, you go over. You also see the. You also see this weird stone tablet.
Oh boy.
This terrifies Gus, by the way.
Yep.
So, but speaking of which, Connor also goes out. Don't grab the fucking tent.
What?
Accidentally grab the tent.
Yes, Connor the tent. Clearly.
You see Connor walk over and he looks at this stone tablet.
He's very attentive.
Ah! Hilarious! Oh my god.
I narrate this joke 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, Connor walks over and
10 over 10.
what was that? What was that, Armlace?
I said 10 over 10.
Are we just gonna devolve into making tent jokes? Is that what this is?
I think that's what we've turned
Yes.
But anyway,
That's
now
our
you-
intention.
okay, getting back to it. Okay, getting back to it.
We gotta be very attentive.
Yep.
Shut. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
All right, but reel back in. Reel back in. Reel back in.
I'm
Yes.
sorry.
All right. All
Roll
right.
back in, roll back in.
I'll be right back, real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. So you see Connor walk over and you see him reach out to the stone tablet for a moment, but hesitates a bit. Because you see his further start to stand up as well.
Connor,
One second.
you okay?
One second. One second. Game stuff. He frowns softly and says, "You know, climb the mountain, you will see what's around you."
What?
He mutters himself.
You're basically gonna take a leap of faith.
Basically, you don't reach the peak, you'll see everything.
So he touched it.
He touches it, and you see his fur start to stand up for a moment, and then suddenly he lets go of it, and he's panting.
What was it?
So, okay, he's like trying to gather his thoughts for a moment. Okay, I saw something when I touched it.
Yes.
What did you see?
You guys know the mountain we're on right now, the region we're on right now, like the jungle and everything.
Yeah.
Imagine that, but no danger. Like
Huh?
everything's provided for us.
So like, there's plenty of like animals and trees and stuff.
There's
fruiting trees.
There's fruiting trees, clean springs all around, clean spring water all around. Animals that we hunt, animals that we can hunt, not have to worry about fighting. That's what I saw.
Let me see that.
All right. And remember, as soon as you touch it, probably the shred of this.
What you see is a lush green island. Not the island you're on. You can tell that it's a lush green tropical island that has palm trees and jungle trees of all different kinds of fruits and vegetables growing. And there's the vision takes you further in, and you can see hot springs and clay deposits and hardwood trees you can use for building materials. And there's a volcano up there, but the volcano was relatively dormant, so there's enough heat to maybe start a forge on this one island. It looks like a paradise, a perfect place to live with no danger.
Too good to be true.
Partner just rubs his eyes. He's like, okay, I don't recognize that island at all. So maybe one of the locals could. I don't know.
So I'm gonna chime in and say, wait, is this a map? Is what this thing is?
Maybe, I don't know. You take a look. And
Oh,
like you
no.
described earlier, Firefly, that's what you see.
Oh, weird. So this thing is magic, obviously.
I mean,
So I think we should take the time to put the pieces we've got together and see maybe where it points.
Right?
I
perhaps.
don't know how to feel about this. What? Gus is like, I don't know how to feel about this. It just fills me with so much dread. Plus, we're messing with something that was part of the Mountain Mafia. Do we really want to do this?
Okay. So,
What now?
question: do we know if Hunter has connection or has mentioned it, or do we just know that he knows something?
Know something about.
The mountain.
You just know something about it.
Okay.
He didn't really give you any information about it.
Connor, do you happen to know what they know about this tablet thingy?
1 second, as I do something for him. Let's see, does he actually know something?
Hopefully he does.
So you're asking. So to be more specific, the question is, what is the?
Yeah, what does the mountain know about this tablet you found?
1 second. That's a history check.
Oh my god.
Ah!
He knows all.
Jesus.
Smart kid.
1 second, let's pull up more fitting music for this. As soon as you ask him about that, he ponders for a moment, but then his eyes start to go wide as he starts to recognize a few things. I remember this.
Oh, great.
Oh, lovely.
This mafia is looking for a place, is looking for a more, how do you say, exploitable region to do business on.
Concerning.
Yeah.
He found something. Do you all remember the orcas that had those harpoons in their belly?
Yes.
The Mountain Mafia is a group of poachers, and they're looking for any way to, well, make a fortune off of it.
So they were just trying to sell it. Oh, they're just trying to sell the tablet.
No. They're looking for all the pieces to it. I'm hearing background noise, by the way.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, you were saying?
I look to Connor. I'm like, so they're planning on expanding their range of terror?
They've been expanding since my homeland went through the Great Famine. That was about 20 years ago. They're looking for any way to. Yes, they're looking for anywhere to expand and to grow their business.
But did they fully understand what this thing was trying to say? Or were they just like, oh, this is some weird thing we found, we're gonna investigate?
They're not sure what it is, but they want to figure it out.
So if we find out before they do,
I mean, we might be home free because we have 2 other pieces, and like, can we get the 2 other pieces so we can see exactly how many pieces belong to this tablet?
You can actually pull them all out and put them together if you can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a quick perception check.
Perception check for what?
See if anybody else is listening.
As you are all talking, virtually everybody around you, except for the ones working on the Hadrosaurus carcass, are tuning in.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I'm thinking of somebody like possibly peeking in the shadows.
Oh, like a spy.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's kind of paranoid right now.
Understandably so.
Damn.
Not that you know of.
We should keep it down. We don't know who could be listening. For all we know, this could be a trap.
Connor Franz says, I wouldn't think so. This ship's been here for months.
It may look like it. I don't know. I'm just trying to be careful.
Better safe than sorry.
I mean, I think it's worth investigating because if this paradise is real, then this is the perfect place for our group to live.
Yes.
You hear Dirthag say, I agree, because we've been on the run for several months, and we need a place to settle down.
People are starting to get tired of moving around so much.
Yeah.
So you think hear Zugar say, if that place even exists, that is.
Maybe it does. Maybe it's been here for a while. The only way we can figure it out is if we put it together.
Alright. To which then hear... excuse me. To which then hear Sakuga say, well, let's see what it shows first.
So I'm gonna put it together on the sand.
Okay.
With gloves on my hands. so I don't see anything.
Good idea. Yeah, as soon as you put your gloves on, yeah, you don't get any visions or anything, or get that feeling.
Yeah, so I'm going to put the pieces together, and what do I see?
You see the beginnings of what looks like a compass. However, there's one problem. One piece is missing.
So we have
Alright.
3 of 4.
Well, one piece is missing. It looks like it's turning into a compass, but you need the last piece in order to see what it fully reveals.
Oh, it's a magic compass?
Yep.
Oh.
But you're not sure. But the thing is, again, you need all pieces.
Is there a way we can use the tablet to figure out where the last piece could be?
Yeah, we got 3 of them, so maybe these 3 will be the last one.
Roll
Anyone
Arcana.
want to roll Arcana? Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just about to say.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Let's attempt. Fuck.
Your luck ran out, Gus.
And I'm
The
to
thing
be
is
fair,
gone.
I'm paranoid.
Hey,
So
Armalise. There you go, Armalise.
nice.
Mhm.
Verifying. That was almost enough of one. Almost enough.
Almost.
Armalise.
Mhm.
You remember your some of your classes from when you were with your moms back in the desert?
Mhm.
There are ways to, wayfind and navigate with magical means.
Yeah.
Some of the magical items are drawn to you. You remember that some magical items can lead you to places because they're magically drawn to each other, like magnets almost.
Right.
With these, because you have 3 of these, it's easier to pinpoint where this is. Because if you do this for the first one, you only get a general direction. Second one, it's more pinpointed. Third one, you actually manage to find a way to pinpoint it. To which I will put on the map. I'll pull up the map for y'all.
So how does it point us? Does it
As you
the pieces fuse together and point us in the direction? How does it do that?
as you put the points together, as you move it around to see where it goes, when you point in one general direction, it glows. And also hums very lowly. It's pointing this general direction.
Okay.
Let me put it on the actual. This one because it didn't show for some reason. That general direction.
So we're going like this way, or
It's basically somewhere in this general direction.
yeah, that kind of the way you set it up kind of didn't really make sense.
Yeah, I was trying to do like a field of vision thing, but
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been better if you drew it.
Yeah, basically somewhere down south, heading towards the lake.
There.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think we plan on going to the lake anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
just need to get there first. If you do it right now from this scope, it'd be around a 75-mile journey.
I think it's worth it because it's actually let me roll to see how old this thing is.
Oh, what is?
The tablet or the stone compass thingy.
Roll either Arcana or Investigation.
Okay, hopefully my investigation isn't garbage.
I'm gonna help you.
Yes. So you said Arcana or investigation?
Whichever.
Oh.
Just be helping.
It's older than you are.
Wow, so helpful.
Damn. Sorry.
Okay, can someone try and tell how old this thing is?
I'm gonna roll again.
Please.
Hey.
Oh, I tried.
Right, I'm using my I'm using my real life dice. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Oh dear God, we just be sitting here trying to figure out how old this thing is.
I really
Oh.
don't want to have to call the historian I know, but I'd rather we just figure this one out ourselves.
Yeah, we'd rather not call him either. Let's figure
Yeah.
this out.
Well, I can tell you this. Normally, if they are calling this is a legendary item, by the way.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Oh shit.
What?
I got, yay!
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Yeah, 20?
I got a nat 20!
Yes.
And
Wow.
as for is that how old this thing is?
Yep.
Oh, you mean that 20.
Gus, you look upon this with your stone sorcery.
Hmm.
This stone is millions of years old.
Oh shit.
We're talking like beyond. We're talking like in real life times before the dinosaurs even existed. That's how old this is.
So you mean like 200 million years old?
Like hundreds of millions of years old. Like talking like, yeah, we're talking like before the dinosaurs even
The
existed.
Precambrian era.
That's how old this stone is.
Whoa.
And it's not.
Wow.
You mean like the artifact, right? Not the material.
The artifact itself.
Oh wow.
This is interesting.
Do you relay what you found out?
Yeah, guys, this has been around since practically the dawn of time.
Hmm.
As far as you're aware.
Okay, so I don't think this. With something this old, why would they lie about it? You know,
What do you mean?
like if this was a trap, then like if this tablet is actually a trap, then like that wouldn't track very well because it was around before humanoid even existed.
Hmm.
So
Let's go look for that last piece then.
That also means there's material that we're not familiar with either.
Well, there's only one way to become familiar with it.
yeah, to go and see
Become
if it's real.
attuned. Become attuned to it.
Mhm.
And both guys, you're from. And both guys, you're from another plane of existence, so you would know that this stuff would definitely that come across them like that would be likely.
What was unlikely or likely?
It's it's likely because you're from another dimension, for Christ's sake.
I mean, it's possible, not likely.
Yeah, it's possible.
It's possible.
Well, let's figure this out.
As it goes on, you hear Dirt say, "Hate to break up the science lesson, but I believe we were on a short time limit to get out of here."
Well, we are. We're just trying to figure out where we're gonna go.
Didn't we plan to go to the other cove?
Plans might be in the process of changing based on what we just discovered.
Alright, just... Go ahead, Ghost.
Could I meditate with this and figure out where the last piece is?
Well, we know.
Well, Emily's found out
Yeah.
the general vicinity of where it's supposed to go.
And the thing glows based on where you point it, so
Yeah.
we just have to walk in that direction and it'll point us where to go.
Alright. So, I say... I don't like splitting up the people that we're supposed to be with, especially when there's
Hardly
Well-
out of here.
But we also have to get them out of here,
Yeah.
so that way they're not in danger. So...
It's up to you.
I mean, we could.
I'll look for the map.
I could. Instead of us hoofing it, I could turn into a Quetzalcoatlus and then fly us over there.
Hmm. I can fly alongside you.
Could be helpful.
And there's
Because
no wind.
instead of us trying to hoof it, that whole 75 miles, swamps and jungles and stuff, you just fly over it.
Yeah, you don't want to deal with that.
No. So, how long would it take for a Quetzalcoatlus to fly there and back?
Let's see. Actually, you can figure that out while we're on break, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So actually, we'll take a very quick break while I figure that out.
Alright.
Alright. So, be right back. Okay, time for me to do a bunch of mathematician shit.
While we attempt to go to the land of milk and honey.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, it's either there or Garden of Eden, but I don't think a certain angel would let you in.
No, I don't think a Xerophil would like that.
No.
So, traveling pace on foot, on normal pace is 24 miles a day. That's just walking.
That's just on foot. But how fast does the koalas
Fly.
Big wings, right?
Eh?
They have big wings, right?
Yeah, they're giant.
I want to say these creatures are huge.
They're huge.
D&D.
They're huge.
Yeah.
Then
As
they.
you-
Then that also counts for their speed because they propel forward with them.
So I can fly at 80 feet in the castle koalas.
Actually, I have the sheet right here for it. What the hell do I have you look for? I just have the sheet right here. Yeah, they fly 80 feet.
And that's pretty fast.
Yeah. The only question is, though, is how long would you be able to do it?
What's the challenge rating for this thing?
2.
I could potentially polymorph into that, but that would leave it a random chance.
Well, that's wild shaping. For wild shape, it is.
Right. I said polymorph, right?
Yeah, you said polymorph.
I mean wild shape.
Yeah, really. I mean, you can play it safe and cast a 5th level spell to polymorph.
Yeah.
Which is fun, though. But yeah. So yeah, 80 feet. Let's see. It's 80 feet in 6 seconds, so that's how fast is that per second. Don't mind me just giving you a lot of mathematician stuff here.
Right.
So 13 feet a second. That's 10 miles per hour. Uh, 13 feet per second equals 8 miles an hour. 8 miles an hour.
Okay.
That's just like if you're floating or just gliding. Now, if you're doing like a full-on speed, like full-on movement, 2 divided by 6, 26.
You know, trying to figure out how long it would take me to get to the general direction where it's pointing.
Yeah. To give you an idea, if you're at 80 feet, if you were to dash, which you only do a certain amount of times, that'd be 17 miles in an hour.
Okay. So I would have to stop periodically.
Yeah.
Because I can't fly the whole 75 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we want to fall out of the sky.
No, the thing is, that's for.
It'd be the first time that happened with Gus.
Yeah.
Probably not be the last.
The thing again, that's for combat. Let's see. That's for combat, actually.
So,
I mean, you could stretch the imagination a little bit. Since it's not combat related.
I know that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
I mean, to give you an idea, 3 miles an hour, which is normal pace for walking, that's 25 feet every 6 seconds, or 24 feet every 6 seconds. Let's see.
So- yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out very quickly.
Okay, so in order to get a challenge rating 2, I have to roll above a 13.
You need to roll 12 or higher.
Yeah. Just
So-
for giggles, I'm gonna see if I can actually do that.
Yeah, this won't count because, you know,
Wow.
maybe that's just a test roll.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't me, or are we seeing a lot of Route 66 symbols around here? On Google.
Yeah, I've seen them.
I think it's because it's the anniversary for Route 66.
Maybe. Doesn't
Let me
Route
look.
66 start in Chicago?
Yeah, it does. The Mother Road is called.
Celebrate Route 66.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm.
It's like a whole watercolor painting of Chicago.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts in Chicago. Ends in
It starts It's directly in front of the Art Institute of Chicago.
Yep.
Abraham Lincoln's house is an interesting city.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
man, this takes me back to like a YouTuber who does this, like mix of like real life and then like stop motion.
Nice.
So yeah, this would be a... Yeah, so basically... Yeah, the original calculation is correct. You would be making about 9 miles an hour if you go at the pace of a classical waddle.
Okay. And that would take
An hour.
yeah.
Oh, pardon.
And that's provided you don't dash or anything.
Yeah. So I would have to stop periodically.
Yeah.
Right.
And find somewhere to land. And
Then recast it.
yeah.
Mhm.
How many slots do I have at Polymorph?
Yeah, that'd be a good thing to look at first.
Mhm.
2. Well, we all had a long rest, so... Yeah, any spells y'all expended or any health you lost, you regain.
Except for the thing I just cast, obviously.
Well, that's ritual. A
Also,
ritual, if you cast as a ritual, it will not count towards your spells.
oh, okay, I've been doing that wrong. Great.
Yeah, if you cast as a ritual, it will not take away a spell slot.
I don't think
Yeah.
Polymorph counts.
Excellent.
Make sure you look.
Yeah, pretty sure it doesn't.
Shit.
Yeah.
That'd been so cool if we could do that.
Yeah. We need to just sit there for 10 minutes.
Yeah, but then again, it's probably why they didn't make it a ritual.
So I have 3 4th level slots and 2 5th level.
Mhm.
So if I only do Polymorph, I have a total of 5 trips out there.
So that's 9.
Does anyone else have Polymorph?
I do not.
I do not, but I do have the animal item that we got from that one place. I totally forgot.
Does anyone
Right.
have haste?
Second question, does anybody have haste?
I have haste.
Okay, so you could cast that on me while I'm in Polymorph.
Good question, how long does haste last?
Let me look.
Because how long it lasts will affect how fast you can travel.
Haste. I'm trying to figure out where my haste is.
And plus,
Oh, there it
haste,
is.
And plus haste is good in case you need to evade.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just gonna.
Doesn't haste double my movement
It does.
speed? Yeah.
It doubles your movement speed, and you can also cast an additional action.
So concentration up to 1 minute.
And you do have your source thing, so you have extended, you can extend it for a bit longer.
Yes, I do have sorcery points, so it will definitely help there.
Yeah, it says you can do it up to 24 hours, right? For extended.
For extended, I want to say yes. Let me double check the book though, because I don't want to say yes and then have that screw us over.
Yeah. Oh, here it goes. When you cast a spell that has a duration of 1 minute or longer, you can spend 1 source point to double its duration to a maximum duration of 24 hours.
Oh.
So it just doubles the spell.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which will be helpful because, you know,
Yeah, so we can do it for 2 minutes or so.
All right. So
If-
how much
you can-
sorcery points do I have to spend for that?
it's 1 source point to double it each time.
Okay. Cool.
And you can do this you can do this as many times as you want to double it. So you can basically do like double again, double again.
Is this cause exhaustion or is that another
No.
spell I'm thinking of?
Haste does cause exhaustion. It looks like
It says
Kind of.
it says you cannot move or take actions until your next turn, and as a wave of authority sweeps over. So you do not take exhaustion.
Okay. So Castle Paralysis does this thing where it can just glide. So my body is not moving, but technically I am moving.
Yeah, basically use
So-
the momentum carries through.
Yeah, so I won't fall out the sky.
mhm.
Mhm. So basically, just don't flap and don't dive, don't do anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
And
that.
pray a gust of wind does not knock you off balance.
So I'm sure the most I can do is maybe tilt my body from side to side, turn, but that's it.
You can't do anything else.
And I'll stick around to kind of be like next to you.
wingman, like
As
the
like, as
wingman.
like as like a spotter, basically.
An actual
Ah.
wingman,
Hilarious.
actual wingman.
But yeah, I'd be a spotter.
Okay.
That's
That's what you got a plan.
Okay.
Doing mental
Switching back to
window.
me. Back to me. Alright, now that we have a plan in place,
Yeah.
So, so now that's what y'all want to do with the rest of the party. Is the rest of the group just gonna be on the ship going to the other cove while you do that?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Because they still need to leave regardless.
Yeah. So they're gonna go to the other cove, and you do remember that the eyes of Goose do have sending, so
Right, yeah.
so
Yeah.
they can still communicate to you even if you're far away, so you don't have to worry about sending stones or whatnot.
Nice.
Excuse me. So, so y'all good with that plan?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So Firefly, you're gonna polymorph into a gigantic Quetzalcoatlus.
Yes.
Excuse me. Which everybody will get on or ride next to. And the rest of the group, let's see, who's going... Is there anyone you want to take with you?
I'll be flying next to you.
Yeah. So, real quick, how many people can I carry first?
As a huge creature? Let me make sure I get this right.
Yeah, I think a large creature can carry 2 medium creatures. I don't know what it is for a huge.
Let's see, let me make sure I get this right. How much? As I go into the more how about this. Let's see. So, to give you an idea, to go from medium to large, your carrying capacity doubles, and to go from that, it doubles again. So, a huge creature has quadrupled the strength of a medium creature. So, what's the strength? What's the strength rating of a Quetzalcoatlus?
Well, you have to cheat, so.
Let's see, 15. Oh, there we go. Holy shit! A Quetzalcoatlus can carry 900 pounds.
Oh shit.
So that would equal to, let's say the average person weighs... You can carry 5 people on this.
5 people, 5 medium.
5 medium-sized creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would be... So, Gus, you're small, so you're fine.
I'm flying, so I...
Yeah, you're fine. Maybe we can take some of our crew members.
So...
Yeah.
So Vanzana and Trussin are 2 medium-sized. So basically it's 2...
That is just a broom.
Yeah, but now got from.
Oh, so basically it's just Gus and Trussin flying.
Yeah.
What about Lindell?
I mean, in case we need something to be lifted, we can't have arm leads do all the lifting. They just throw it back out.
But I'm Louisa.
Yeah, even Luis needs help. Yeah, but even Luis needs help.
Did you see how?
Yes. I was making a joke.
Yes.
I think also Connor.
So Connor and Lindell. Alright, so that's that's 3.5. So 1 more small creation.
Don't mind me, just sucking on some goldfish.
So that's 1 more medium-sized person and 1 small person.
We might be carrying stuff back, so we may want to leave space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you'll be at maximum capacity to carry a medium-sized creature and a small person.
Yeah, and if we find anything we want to bring back, there's no way that will happen because I'll be overloaded at that point.
Yeah.
Yes, I carry a few things, but...
So we need people on the ship as much as possible to protect those who are on the ship.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and so it's gonna be this group. Solaris is a large creature, so he can't come.
Who?
Solaris is large, so he can't come.
Yeah, no.
So this group right here.
Yep.
And Ermiles, I'll put you at this side so that way I know who's flying. Got Gotcha. Okay. So we got this group. Alright, if you're all fine with that, let's go ahead and get your Quetzalcoatlus and get moving. So, Firefly, take a moment, you polymorph into a Quetzalcoatlus, then the rest get on, and you take flight. Now, question: who wants to be the navigator? With the one with aka the one with the tablet.
I think Connor and I should be the ones that navigate.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be busy spotting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, Venzona and Erlich, you both would be the spotters on the flanks. And Firefly, you can be fine. Justin, you be Justin, and Liddell just be chilling, I guess. Or they'll be your eyes and ears.
Now, I don't have a saddle on me, nor do I have. Wait, do I have feathers?
Yes. Well, actually, no, wait. What's the bonus?
Because a lot of dinosaurs have feathers, more than we originally thought. So I don't know if I have feathers or not.
So.
Because if I do have feathers, then you have to hold on to said feathers to not get, blown off my back.
Let's see. Renditions. Some show feathers, others don't.
Yeah, it's still debated.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. Because we're finding more and more evidence that they actually had feathers, I'm gonna say yeah, they have feathers.
Yeah.
So they had fuzzy plumage. So it was something predating feathers, but not like full-on feathers.
May or may not share an origin with feathers. So basically,
So I had some kind of fur on me.
it's fur but not fur.
Yeah.
It's feathers but not feathers. It's a combination of both.
Covered in peach fuzz.
You're basically covered in fuzz. Alright. So, that's the plan. Let me switch you to the map so we can get these fucked on with it. Map. Where are you, map? Here you are. Alright, so the ship is going to be going this direction for now. Also, by the way, as soon as you all take off and the rest of the crew gets on the ship, that pack of velociraptors came towards the shore.
Oh, of course it did.
And they start rummaging and ravaging through the ship looking for scraps.
Well, whatever food was on that ship, we probably took it.
Yep. So they do see the carcass that y'all left behind, the Hedrosaurus, because you can get everything on, and they start devouring it.
Here's an offering. Do not come back after us.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Yeah, hilarious. Alright. So you're now flying through the air. So now you're flying through it. Now that you have a massive bird's eye view, I can now reveal the entire map for y'all.
There we are.
Ooh.
Welcome to Ebony Refuge.
Nice.
Totally not a Jurassic Park joke there. Anyways. So let's see how far you got before you get there.
Yeah, I'm sure Miracle is flying somewhere nearby.
Yeah, that or she's holding next onto your fur.
Yeah. Dang it, I'm flying faster than she can. She probably is on me then.
Yeah.
Yep.
And which basically means Venzana is really pushing the limits of her room. Probably just trailing right behind you. So that's 64 miles to get there. So in 13... So basically just to speed this, you're going to be doing land after an hour and then do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, 9...
And let me know how many spell slots I've used.
Okay.
Also, are we going to cast haste? I mean,
Yes.
Okay.
What level? Or
How many
oh,
slots
wait,
do
there's
you
that
have?
higher level thing.
There's no higher level for haste.
Yeah, that's not.
There's not a higher level for haste, unfortunately. I do have sorcery points. I do have 13.
Okay, so you're gonna double those slots. And how many slots of haste do you have?
I have 3.
Okay.
And how many 4th, 5th, and 6th?
6 level slots?
Wait,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, how many 6-level spell slots do you have?
I have 1.
Okay, so 1...
So we have a total of 4.
And then, of course, counting 4th and 5th level as well.
And I can do this polymorph thing 5 times.
So,
And with haste, we'll be going double the distance for 9 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, I can basically run up to basically you'll be moving 11 miles per hour.
So I guess roughly we could make it halfway there, or something. I don't know.
Let's see, 11 times 5. You may fit. You basically be within 10 miles of the place.
Okay. Well, we can just walk that.
Yeah. So and you did that all within 5 hours.
Mm.
Not bad.
Yep.
Though as you make the final stretch of it.
I'm tired. I'm sure.
Yes, and also in addition, I'm gonna do something. Hey Zolia,
Yep.
high or low?
Oh god.
You know this is gonna happen.
Yeah, but why me?
Because you're the
Because we love you. That's why.
commentary.
You
I
could
haven't
say-
been talking that much.
You could
So-
say no and then walk away.
And
High or
that's-
low? No.
That's high or low.
I'll go high.
High, like a kite.
Like we were
Not
all
high.
away.
This kite decided to crash
Damn it.
very quickly.
That was
High
close
as a
too. If
kite,
it was only
like
like. Was it 8 more or 8 more?
So if it was just 8 more, you would
Yeah,
have been fine.
if it
But
was 8
nope.
more, we'd been okay, but nope.
Okay, roll d20, please, Zolia.
Damn it.
Ow.
Damn
I
it.
hit myself in the leg with my fucking jaw.
So, please don't hurt yourself.
I didn't do it on purpose.
My point stands.
I didn't do it on purpose.
15.
You fell over for. I didn't do it on purpose.
50?
15.
15.
Yeah, it was a D20. I'd be kind of questioning if there was a 50 on a D20.
Roll.
I was like,
What kind of d20 are you rolling?
Alright, so, Zolia,
Yo.
roll me a d3 and a
Okay.
d4.
Ah, don't fall, computer.
Roll a
stressed.
d3 and a d4.
I'm stressed.
Okie dokie.
Turn back.
I don't know why I'm stressed about it. 2 and 2. Double 2.
2 and 2. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic.
So where are we?
I'll update in a moment right now. I need to get.
I didn't mean to draw that.
I'll get to it in a moment right now. I'm just getting a few things together.
You just accidentally draw a dick in this map.
Don't do that.
No!
I'm not.
Good.
We are live. You need to be sure.
Jesus Christ, you guys.
I don't need Twitch.
Yeah, I've been stuck indoors for the past couple of weeks because of quarantine.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely.
It's just
Because
awesome.
yes, I had the beer bug.
Yeah, the what?
Is that what we're calling it now?
That's what some people call it. That's what some people have been calling it for the past couple of years.
I mean,
No.
fair enough.
The what?
The beer bug.
The beer bug?
You know, the
Because-
Corona beer.
It's
Yeah.
a drink.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Why did that take me longer than it should have?
It's fine.
Okay. First of all, Firefly, you need to make me a dexterity check with the critical stats.
Okay.
Because you are gliding
That
down.
makes sense.
Access to that street.
Actually, let me just do this.
You like put it at the top or something.
Let's see. Yeah, it should-
Oh wait, I got it.
Found it? Okay.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay, let me just get you all together for
You said
this.
dexterity?
Dexterity check. To see how well you're landing. Fuck.
Ah!
Fuck.
Great.
Well, you know what? I've been flying for 5 hours straight, so.
Also, speaking of which, speaking of flying for hours on end, Ermeles.
Yes.
Con save.
Okay.
Gods. Why?
Because
It's like sprinting for 5 hours.
What's
Yeah.
she's been doing to keep up with the Quetzalcoatlus?
Yeah. Oh.
It sounds about right.
Ermeles 1 point of exhaustion.
Well.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is going well.
It's just
Actually,
going
no, wait.
So amazing and awesome.
I just remember something. It's fucking hot outside and muggy.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Gus.
No.
Con save.
What? No.
Do I have a con save?
You're
not a dinosaur?
you're against the koalas right now.
Okay, so I'm not affected by it.
Oh, don't cry.
Shut up!
She says the threat to him.
Okay, you're fine. For now. For now, you're fine.
Probably barely
Apparently crying about the
holding on.
dice is enough to
How's
save you.
Liddell doing?
I'll get to them in a moment.
The dice accepted my tears.
Of course I did.
Your suffering brings greater music to the dice gods.
Alright, one second, let me just get this ready.
Stop.
Stop. Okay, now I need to roll for Connor and for Lindell. Hopefully they're okay.
The wind of me flying so fast should help.
Connor's okay. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
And as for you,
Lindell,
Lindell.
the polar bear.
Yeah, the freaking polar bear.
Oh,
Good thing he has a +10 in Constitution.
Yeah.
holy shit, that modifier.
Unfortunately, Firefly.
Uh-huh.
You see a clearing in the forest next to the river. Let me do this really quickly. You're about right here.
Okay, that's very close.
Yeah, I was wondering when that bird was gonna
Is the
move.
thing glowing brighter, by the way?
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
getting brighter. And you have an idea you're about 10 miles away from the shore of the lake.
Okay.
However, you're about to hit the river. And with the 4 in dexterity you rolled earlier,
Oh god.
you're swan diving.
Get ready for a landing.
Speaking of which, everybody, dexterity saving throws.
So all I can do is just screech, I guess, because I'm a dinosaur.
Thank you for reminding me, because I need to play that. It's a koalas. Unless you're fine.
So is Liddell going to do a superhero landing?
If he rolls well enough, maybe.
Just take all of it to your knees and just blow your knees out.
Oh!
Which is exactly what he does.
Oh god,
Oh,
blow your
god
knees
damn
out.
it! Bro, we do not have a healer!
Oh god! So I'm just gonna get rid of all of my spell slots.
Aside from level, everything that was used above polymorph, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of
I have cure wounds.
Okay, so
Oh, it's a freaking paladin. So yeah, we do technically have a healer.
also, quick question: how high were you flying?
I mean,
Good
I'm just high
question.
enough to be above trees, so I don't hit the trees.
So you're flying at treetop level the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I fly too high, the danger of me crashing just goes up exponentially.
So I'm gonna say just to give a rough estimate, around 80 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be too low to where you may snag on a tree.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have lay on hands, healing hands, and cure wounds.
And also,
We're good.
I'm in polymorph form, so I have a pretty decent sized buffer.
So
Having hit points.
Gus, Firefly, what?
So the spell I use for haste and stuff, how many spell slots do I have? Like,
For the 5 times you did it,
yeah.
so basically remove 3 third level spells and 2 4th level.
Okay.
Since we did this 5 times.
Cool. Just wanted to check.
And also remove how many and because you doubled it only once for each one, remove 5 sorcery points.
Yep.
And for those of you who rolled it below a 15 dexterity saving throws,
Great.
33 fall damage.
Ow!
33 fall
Ow.
damage, and that includes you, Firefly.
Yeah, I'm immediately out of my form. I think. Does this damage carry over?
Yeah, any damage left over from when you were Quetzalcoatlus carries over, so you take 3 fall damage to your regular person.
Okay, that's acceptable. I'll accept that.
So because I'm tiny, how does that affect me?
I probably took the brunt of the damage because I'm the one who hit the ground.
Yeah, but anyone else,
Maybe half.
yeah. So that'd be 16 for you, Gus.
Okay, 16.
And
Alright,
normally you landed gracefully.
And 16 for Liddell and Connor.
Well, Connor's
Connor already got it.
Connor's fine. Oh, Connor's fine.
I'm an ace flyer.
And Trustin too.
Ha ha ha.
Trustin took damage too, right?
Yep. He took damage too. So each person who rolled below a 15, you take 16 fall damage. And Firefly, you took 3 because Petrocles took 30 of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just like on my face in the dirt.
Also, Firefly, high or low, see where you landed.
Oh god.
So, high or low.
Just landed right in the line and pressed the river. Low.
Well, they don't eat living creatures.
True. Oh.
Yeah, you landed in the river.
They don't eat living creatures, they eat dead.
Yeah, they usually only eat dead creatures.
So, everybody... And I'll have Tristan and Vince on to the side because they're not in play right now. So, everybody who was on Firefly's back, you landed in the river.
Oh god.
Oh, lovely. Guys!
Yeah, Gus is,
Just send a polar bear and he can swim, right?
No, fuck! So,
Yeah.
okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
We work at the zoo with polar bears.
I'm gonna...
Well, we didn't work with the polar bears, but we had one at the zoo. They swim very well.
Yes.
They can't swim very fast, but they can swim pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm immediately... Well, it's a river, right? And I'm a small boy. Oh,
Yes,
shit.
you had a small boy.
Oh, shit. I probably am not I'm probably not having a jolly good time right now. I'm probably struggling.
Probably not.
I'm going to try and rescue Gus.
So, I'm inside water too, so do I... Did I take exhaustion at any point, or am I good?
Actually, I forgot to do that Firefly concentration saving throw.
Great.
Fuck.
Yeah, I was fine.
Because you were doing a forced march.
Yeah, I was fine. 5 hours, so...
Damn it.
There we go.
Oh,
There we go. Music's more. Now it's fine.
now I can click on it.
1 point of exhaustion.
Oh god. So I'm assuming when I hit the water, I probably just sank a little bit.
Yeah, and now you're being. And also, Zolia,
Yes.
Bye.
Yeah.
roll a d4 to see how fast the river's moving.
Oh god!
I'm just gonna like a fucking child screaming for his life.
I should just keep my dice tray open.
Yes.
4.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
torrential river.
Oh
The
god!
river is a torrent today.
Oh my god, no! Gus.
Skull dice have chosen violence.
Yep.
Oh, well, this is going just fine.
So, so Connor did not land in the water, right? Or did he land in the water?
Everybody was on your back land in the water.
Okay. So I'm sure someone saw me just sink.
Yeah, everybody did. In fact, Ermley's is probably the first one to notice.
Yeah, I'm going in to rescue Gus because he's like the
Yeah.
smallest.
Alright,
No.
Ermley's athletics check. With disadvantage because you
Yeah.
are exhausted.
Yep. There we go. Oh.
Yeah, you pick him up just fine.
Even though I'm exhausted.
I mean, when your friend's
I
in
miss
danger,
this kind of thing.
when your friend's in danger,
I was also
also what?
right. Yeah, I was also kind of trained for this kind of thing, so.
Yeah, you're a paladin.
Mhm.
What's wrong?
Like, how do I edit this?
Edit what?
The exhaustion thing. Oh, here it is.
I know, it took me forever to find it myself.
How do I edit this thing? There we go.
No. So, Gus, you're safe after taking a plummet into a raging rapids.
Mhm.
Yeah.
However,
Night mode. Oh god.
however, for you, Firefly.
I'm probably downriver at this point.
Also, do you have an idea how big this river is?
Oh god.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. This is a pretty
Lovely.
big. This is a pretty big river.
Okay, so I'm gonna need an NPC to help me.
Lindell's already swimming up fast up to you. And let's see how Connor does.
Please tell me he's in pole form, not in form.
He's in people form right now.
That's not a good. That's not a good form to swim in. Because people are terrible at swimming compared to animals.
Okay, Connor manages to get to shore. And Lindell. Because he has this thing going for him. Hopefully he does well in catching you.
I probably inhaled a bunch of water because I didn't know that we were about to jump into it.
Yeah.
Firefly, he gets up to you within a matter of seconds,
Crazy.
and you feel him pull you to shore.
Yes!
Okay, so I'm gonna hack up a lung for a second.
Give everyone some space.
Yep. So Gus and Firefly, you're both
Nope.
hacking up lungs right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mental note: don't land in fucking water.
Connor shakes himself off and says, "Yes, don't next time."
Not if you meant to.
Gus, you feel Connor come up behind you and like smacks you back to help you get the water out. Yeah, come. Don't hawk up a lung there. You kind of need both of them.
So I'm over here on my hands and knees at this point, and just water is running out of my nose. And I took my head over it.
Jesus.
I mean, that's what happens when you get water in your lungs.
Mhm.
You bend over and your water comes out of your nose.
Miroka Barrett, he flies to your side, Firefly, and he's like, she looks pretty worried for you.
I'm trying to just need a second.
She said, "Next time, land in the trees."
Well, I mean, inside of that, we get skewered by the trees, so.
It's better than landing in the water, as we saw earlier.
Well, at least we get skewered.
Yeah, like, please. Like, we either submerge into the water or get stabbed.
Yeah.
Like.
Okay, so y'all take a moment to gather your senses and, recover from that.
So I'm gonna make a check.
Yeah, please make your sense checks like right now.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see, Connor and Lindell do something. Nice job, Lindell.
I'll check my nose, actually. Roll again.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, earlies.
Exhaustion's finally starting to catch up.
Yeah. Let's take us remember exhaustion.
Oh, I got exhaustion.
Oh, wait. Let me make sure. Did you get exhaustion?
Because of the heat?
And I think
No.
I
I think it's just me and Ernie.
Yeah, it's just Ermelise and Florida. Yeah, never mind. You're fine.
Cool.
So Ermelise, you are still struggling to recover from from being exposed to the heat for 5 hours. Well, to the sun more specifically.
Right.
Firefly, you're okay for now. And Connor can't see or hear shit. Gus, you're doing pretty well. Lindell sees as well. Now I just need to roll for the other things. Wherever the fuck they are. Let's see. So as you all take your gatherings in, you're under a thick canopy, so the sun cannot reach down to the floor as well as it could be because how thick the canopy is. The river is rushing rapidly towards the lake.
Right.
And as for this,
Oh, it's going towards the lake and not flowing out of the lake?
going towards the lake.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Firefly?
Huh?
You're the only one who's...
You're the only one who sees it.
Oh.
Yeah, or sense it in this case.
Yay! Yay! Awesome, amazing, fantastic.
For a brief moment, as you get your surroundings in, you see what looks like a strangely colored reptilian-like creature looking at you from behind these trees right here.
I mean, I smelled it? Or do I
You
smell
smell it,
and I look
you look over, and you see this for a split second, and then all of a sudden, it vanishes.
That thing looked like it had 3 heads.
Roll me nature, as you looked at it.
Fuck
Okay.
that shit.
Remember you have exhaustion.
I already suck at nature, so this is just gonna go.
Did you? Are you gonna let us know anything? Because I could
Yeah,
probably
I'm
try
gonna
to.
say that I saw that.
All right. I'm gonna help you.
Thank you. So that brings me back up to
It's a
normal.
normal. Firefly.
Yeah.
That was a Hydra.
Oh, fuck that.
Lovely.
And here's the thing: when you looked at it, we blinked your eyes, it vanished.
Like straight disappeared.
Like
Didn't
just,
move.
like just vanished.
Oh, that's weird.
Fuck this shit,
Like we
I'm
look towards
out.
the tree, it looks like a normal tree.
Okay, so there's a Hydra in the area, and I don't know if it's real, if it's an illusion, or what, but there's a Hydra.
What?
Smells
Yeah. I just saw it a second ago.
God damn, what is with us and just like having casual, like gigantic creatures coming after us?
Welcome to Ebony Refuge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
sounds about right.
no, but like it's been a pattern since like Pharaoh and Glen.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? You know why that happens?
You're heroes.
Because we're the
Yeah,
protagonists.
we're the protagonists of the story.
As you increase your level, your enemies get more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Okay, so we're not interacting with that. We gotta do our best here. Where's the tablet?
It's still on you.
I'm pretty sure you have it.
Okay, I have the tablet. Where is it pointing?
It's pointing down south, which is in this direction. Yeah, you're straight south.
All right, so it's
It's
pointing
like-
towards the Hydra. That's
Going-
great.
It's also going towards the lake.
Yep. So,
Okay.
when you see that lake, you probably just should not get in it. If there's a Hydra
Right.
nearby, we should just not get anywhere near it.
Mm.
Alright, so how do you wish to proceed? You have a few options. Either fly again, go around the river, or go through the river.
I don't have enough spell slots to go flying unless I try wild shit.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, I do have 6 and 7 level spells available, so we could probably do something to distract the Hydra in that way.
Yeah.
Or do something, or there's a powerful spell on it.
Yeah, I have a Prisma spray, so
And I also
that's
have
going to be
Midnight
very
Fire.
helpful. Yeah, that's going to be helpful.
And there's also a bag of tricks, so I can give it something to chase while we leave, you know?
Mhm.
I know it's mean for me to do that to the animal.
But speaking of which, Armlise, what's
Yes.
something you want to do?
Well, I'm able to fly over the river,
Mm-hmm.
technically speaking, so.
Sure.
So you want to scout ahead?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're just gonna head. Where do you wish to move, by the way?
Mm. Probably here.
Alright, so you're gonna move around 360 feet to get over there.
Oh boy.
So you're not gonna be within hearing distance.
Yeah. sounds
Maybe
about
sight,
right.
maybe sight distance, but not hearing.
Mhm.
Yeah. So once you get over there, make a perception check.
Mm-hmm. It's bad.
Yep.
Perception.
Hopefully it goes well.
Sure.
12.
Hmm.
You don't see anything. At least nothing out of the ordinary. Don't hide. Reveal. Thank you. You don't see anything of interest for now. As far as you're aware.
I am like gripping regalia right now.
Speaking of regalia, I need to do some fur. I need to roll some fur, actually.
Alright.
Wherever the fuck the character sheet is.
Mhm.
Here she is.
Alright. I'll hold that thought.
Okay. don't have to finish this. Let's go Sam. +5, and she has advantage because she's a cat.
Wow.
Wow! My god, thank you, Regalia. Ermlace, as soon as you land down and start looking around, Regalia immediately flies up to you and starts tugging it on your robe, and starts tugging towards this direction.
All right.
And as soon as you do so, suddenly, hi.
Oh shit.
You see two heads suddenly appear from the grass around you, and looks towards you, giving a loud hiss.
So.
And it's starting to approach you.
So,
You almost...
while that thing is occupied, I think we should take our chance to get across the river.
Okay, roll athletics. Whoever wants to swim. Yes.
About that, Gus
And you should
can't
probably
swim.
try and
Gus can't
like
swim.
the goblin. Yeah, if you can, you try and swim in this direction since the river is going this direction.
Yeah.
Do I have swim speed right now?
Do you?
That way you land like here-ish.
If you don't have it, then your swim speed is... Unless you're talking about wild shaping.
Yeah, wild shaping.
At level 4 druid you get, I believe you're able to swim.
Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to wild shape into something.
Alright, roll a d20. And let me just get a little bit closer. There we go. So, just so we know where it actually is. A 9. What did you... A 9? 100 and 1/2. Maybe a crocodile.
Gus is gonna look at like everyone's like, okay, who wants to swim? And it's like, not me, I can't swim. Like, with floaties on.
Do you say that out loud?
I can't swim, guys.
Guys, I can't swim.
Lindell just stops dead in his tracks and looks at you.
Why are you looking at me like that? Don't you judge me, you.
We are on the high seas, on a godforsaken island, and you can't swim?
Most sailors worth their salt actually don't know how to swim because if they fall overboard, they're not a good sailor.
Yeah.
So, I'm a crocodile right now.
Okay.
Yep.
You're a crocodile.
Yep. Anyone who can't swim gets to ride on my back.
How big is the crocodile?
I'm assuming I'm a Nile crocodile, so they can get pretty big.
Pretty big.
Well, what's the official stat?
Large.
Oh, yep. Gus, you can get on no problem.
Yay.
And probably
crocodiles
Connor.
are cute.
And so Starflight, roll me athletics with advantage because you're a fucking crocodile.
Athletics with advantage.
Because you're a crocodile.
So
Crocodiles are
I'm
built
like
for this.
14 feet long.
Yeah, it's still large, but regardless, both of them can easily ride you. Gus and maybe Connor could probably ride you.
Oh my god.
And Dale's just gonna fight the rapids because he's like that.
Wait, you said dexterity?
No, strength. Because you're
So
swimming.
I need to do crocodiles fast then.
Yes.
Lindell's cool like that.
He's very lucky he has a plus 15. He is very lucky he has a plus 15.
I cannot find the crocodiles fast. It's too many folk here.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Your strength is a plus 2.
Okay, you said plus 2?
And roll that with and roll that.
Wait, it's only a plus 2?
Yeah, that's a crocodile.
A crocodile is only plus 2. Alright.
Yep.
Wow.
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
That's
So
insulting.
we're rolling
Yeah.
with advantage.
That is just an injustice to crocodiles. Crocodiles are incredibly strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We are going to go through all of these animals and homebrew them
Yeah.
so that way they're more accurate at some point.
Also, I forgot to mention this. Ermeliche, this creature, it's huge.
Ah!
What is wrong with my rolls today?
Woo!
side, and I'm on that shit.
Lindell gets to here, and Connor needs to roll his.
Don't worry, I can scare off the Hydra with my crocodile mating noises.
Connor! What the fuck, man? Ermely's right next to you is Connor. You get over that. You get over that fast. What was that?
What did you say?
He looks at him and says, and he looks over it, and his eyes go wide, and he snaps his fingers. Do you resist turning invisible?
No.
Good choice. You're now invisible. So now roll still with advantage.
Well, normal.
Yeah. To see you can hide away from this thing.
I am a ghost!
Yes, you are. And let's see, does it see you?
Oh my god, if it sees you after this roll.
That'd be some bullshit.
It's not
Oh,
bullshit.
Oh, okay.
It is not
Oh, thank
bullshit.
God. He could have, though. He
Yeah,
really
could've.
easily could have.
Connor's also a ghost.
Whoa.
Armley's move your character token to wherever you wish. Also, Lindell's gonna run to the cove to try and catch you, Firefly.
Is he gonna try and grab a crocodile?
Yes!
Okay.
Don't question a barbarian!
Did he see me turn into
Yes.
a crocodile? Okay, because I'm about to say, like, you don't know, if you don't know I'm a real crocodile, not maybe you shouldn't.
So he saw you. He saw you.
It's an episode of Jackass, right?
Firefly, that's a 27
Basically
athletics. Do you
every D&D
resist?
game ever.
Okay, you are caught, and he drags you onto the shore.
So he grabbed all 500 pounds worth of crocodile and dragged me on shore.
And he falls onto his back after he pulls you up.
Hi, I'm Falcon of Shadows, and welcome to Jackass.
So I'm gonna stay in crocodile form for a second in case something else pops out.
Okay. Speaking of which,
He's not
perception. Speaking of which, perception.
I'm recovering from the whiplash of just being grabbed automatically.
What sense? Nose?
Nose. Because you cannot see it right now.
So it's a normal roll.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Alright. Can I roll perception?
Sure.
Great. So I'm gonna roll perception. There you go.
17. Okay, we'll roll 2 of these, just add 2. Just add 2 to each roll. So 9 plus 2 is 11. Gus and Firefly. On these rocks, there's a lot of vines and such and whatnot. One of those has eyes on it.
It's fucking
Wait,
what?
has eyes on
One
it?
of those vines has eyes on it.
Oh no. Is it doing anything or is it just watching?
It's watching you.
Oh, that's creepy.
However, you can see it's slowly starting to creep up the rocks.
So it's coming towards us?
Yep, slowly but surely.
Okay, I'm going to move my body in the way of that.
Yep.
Because I can't talk, all I can do is just hiss.
Yep.
So I'm
I'm
gonna hiss at Connor and tell him no.
He's hiding behind the tree, so you have plenty of room.
So I'm gonna use mold earth
Okay.
to like create a little barrier.
Okay.
Because actually, I don't know that the Hydra is here. Great.
Because only Ermelise and Connor can see it.
Great. So I'm gonna use mold earth, and I'm gonna try to like make a barrier and like try to figure out how to like trip this monster.
Okay. What do you what it? Just point me. Just point me.
It's gonna be like right right among. Hold on. Let me first cast my cantrip first. Old Earth. Okay. So, I was thinking of
Cube.
like putting it like either here or like right next to. Well, I mean, Firefly has this one covered, so I don't
Yeah,
really
you
need
may
to
want to
put
focus on
anything
the
right
bigger
here.
threat.
Yeah, I'm the missing crocodile. I think I can handle this thing over here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be putting it like right over here.
Right here.
Hmm.
Okay. They're right there. So that area is difficult terrain for anyone who goes through it.
Yep.
Okay. So, as you're all doing that, creature's getting closer.
Shit.
At this point, you all start to hear several loud hisses and growls coming from that direction.
Is that?
He's gonna whisper.
What the f is that?
Do you say there? Does anybody say anything?
Well, I can't say anything.
Lindell. I'm gonna whisper to Lindell.
What the fuck is that?
Now remember, Emily can understand you, Firefly, because, you know, she's a ranger. She's part ranger, so she can understand animals.
Well, I mean, Ermines already knows, and I already know that the Hydra there.
Uh-huh.
So someone needs to tell Gus that, and I can't do
Yeah.
that.
And Ermelise is invisible, so I
Yeah.
don't know where she is.
And if Ermines says something, they might.
That might give away what
cover.
they're doing. Lindell just mutters, Hydra. He just mutters, Hydra.
In hell.
So, how do you wish to proceed with this information? Ooh, spike growth?
I think we should cross the river again.
Alright. So, everybody's because of spike growth?
I'm thinking of setting up a trap for Mold Earth over here.
Yes,
As
I'm
well.
casting Spike Growth.
Ow!
Sorry,
Ow!
sorry.
Oh,
Oh.
you muted?
I just, I was muted the entire time, and I was just like, wait.
I was like, you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you.
That just scared the shit out of me. That hurt.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you cast spike growth on it. You said on it?
Yes.
Okay, let's see what happens. Does it see it? What is your spell save? Okay.
DC 15.
Fuck.
What?
It stops dead in its tracks. But
Fucker.
now here's the thing: while it stopped dead in its tracks, you did stop it dead in its tracks, so you do get a moment.
Okay.
Yes.
We need to move.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. What do you wish to move?
Well, I'm gonna run into the water. That's what I'm gonna do.
Just
So I can just pretend to be a log.
and you can probably leave
Yes.
on.
Yep, I'm gonna hop on the log.
Well,
You'll be exposed then, because I can hide, but you can't while you're on my back.
well, there's the river.
That's
the river's
fine.
moving quickly.
True.
That's fine. I don't mind if I'm exposed.
Lindell also jumps in with you.
But Lindell should be in a colder form, really, because swimming in fast-moving water is not a good idea.
Yeah.
For at least for a human, anyway. For bear can handle it, but a human can't.
Yeah.
Or a half-orc.
Yeah, because he's a half orc.
Yeah, he is a half-orc. Just like
Right.
human.
Yep.
I don't really have black bears.
Hi. So, Firefly, you jump into the river. With Gus on your back. Ermlich, what do you do?
I'm flying to the other side.
Like an elegant butterfly. And as it goes on,
Sorry, Connor.
Connor sees what's going on, and he's like, okay, I'm out. And he jumps into the river.
Oh, okay.
He sees what y'all doing, he jumps into the river too. And you're all taking the... And those in the river roll me either strength or dexterity check. Unless you're running in Firefly's back.
Is there a way I can help Firefly?
You can assist.
Yeah, you can give me...
Assistance.
I will give you assistance as I go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, right after this, we'll take a quick break.
Mm-hmm.
Connor's got this just fine, somehow.
Somehow.
And Lindell. Fucking
Nice.
hell, Lindell. Fucking hell, Lindell.
You may as well reroute the river while you're at it.
You may as well at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Emily's roll perception to get to the other side.
So I have a +2 in stealth.
Well, this is strength for like to see if you can keep yourself on for getting run into rocks and whatnot. Oh my god.
The perception?
Perception, yes. And I'll also roll regalia because I need it.
Oh
Ooh!
my god.
Emily's. Hello.
Hi.
Why? Why does this game gotta be like that?
Oh my god.
Because that's why.
Break time?
I'll get to what happens after the break.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
This went south real damn fast.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoying the
What
What
kids.
just happened? What just happened? Oh my god.
Emily's roll a natural 1 in perception.
No!
And roll low when they wanted a high.
Yep.
Just barely.
Just 2 points off!
It was like 2 away.
Don't
geez.
die here.
No, don't die over there.
Like IRL, please don't.
I'm just lying in an awkward position.
Oh boy. Jeez. Oh my god.
So my tonsils are just full of fluid right now. It's not fun.
Ooh.
I got that. I got those removed.
Yeah, I've had my tonsils pretty much forever.
Yeah, been
Wow.
man who's also been removed twice.
Twice.
Ha!
It's a Grinch reference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I
Oh.
left.
Well, I mean, tonsils can grow back.
Yep.
Actually.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, they can. It doesn't happen very often, but they can grow back.
Yeah, my tonsils frickin' suck. So I want them removed at some point.
I thought they were trying to stop doing that.
I haven't had my tonsils removed, and I haven't had my wisdom teeth pulled either.
I've had my wisdom teeth pulled, but I have not had my tonsils removed.
I've had both.
Am I the only one who still has the wisdom teeth?
Maybe?
Mine were causing problems.
Yeah, mine grew in perfectly. All 4 of them were growing in just fine.
Must have been nice.
Well, it
All
actually,
4. I only had 2 pulled.
Well, it's actually not, because when they grow in, it hurts. It hurts.
Yeah,
when they grow
Yeah,
in.
it sucks.
Yeah.
All 4 of mine were impacted.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
It's like, I remember going to grade school and seeing all these kids horrifically grown in teeth. And I'm like, am I the only one who has straight teeth in this whole classroom?
Jesus.
I have a congenitally missing tooth.
Yeah.
So I have all sorts of dental bullshit that I have to deal with all the time.
The most major problem I've had is a cavity, and that's it when it comes to.
I have a lot of cavities and fillings.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And yeah, on top of that, like I said, I have a congenitally missing tooth plus 2 wisdom teeth. But like I said, I had those removed because they were causing problems.
Oh, so we're at the BRB screen right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
You're not doing
Okay.
anything right now.
Alright, so then I'm gonna get my
Eventually,
laundry
Go
then.
back to the dentist. And I know I have cavities. I'm just trying to keep it under control, but make sure I brush my teeth and floss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I do not want to be, 40 years old and I don't have any teeth. I like having my teeth.
Mm-hmm. This is not.
I'm cool with losing my teeth when I'm like 80. Because that happened to my grandmother. She started losing her teeth when she was 70. I mean, that's around the time that happens anyway.
Yeah.
So she got to keep
Oh,
her
hey,
teeth
everything
most of
Caitlin
her life.
wrong.
That's good.
Hey, can you poke the cat for me?
I'm gonna grab a snack. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I
Okay.
need some water.
I'm gonna use the restroom really soon.
Yeah, you probably need it then.
Yeah. Alright, be right back.
So it's been a while, guys. Oh, hey, shot is on. A lot has happened in the past couple of weeks. I know I had a lovely visit with my partner recently, so that was pretty fun. We went to the museum, we went on trails, and you got to try a garbage plate for the first time. And anyone who doesn't know what a garbage plate is, it's basically a bunch of, like, layers upon layers of all sorts of crazy stuff, like home fries or french fries, uh, potato salad or a macaroni salad, burgers, hot sauce, it's like a meat sauce, hot dogs sometimes. You can make it any kind of way you want, but basically it's just a whole bunch of whatever you have available, all stacked together in a plate. And it existed since the 1920s, or not 20s, but like 30s during the Depression is when it came about. It's kind of a way to just use whatever they had, because, you had to eat whatever you could, when you could. So there was a lot of interesting things that came out of the Depression, like water pie, which I've actually made before. Really good, actually. Also been working on my shawl. I need to get back to that actually at some point. I gotta figure out where I put my crochet hook that I was using for it. But yeah, I've been working on that. It's gonna be so huge. I got sports weight. It was like a baby sports weight, so it's like really, really thin yarn, but it's a massive ball. So that's gonna keep me busy for a while working on that. I'm very excited about that. What else? Let's see. Hmm. I am such a fast talker. It's not even funny. That tends to be a real pain in my freaking backside. It means that I do not know how to fill up time very well. I tend to talk through things just so fast, and it sucks. I remember when I had to do the ESK, and I was just like there are a couple of assignments where it's just like due to nerves, I would always like talk really, really fast and just get through the assignment really fast, and I'd have like dead space for the next 5 minutes. It was not fun at all.
What?
So I'm just trying to entertain the chat, but I'm just kind of like talking,
Oh.
even though there's nobody here. But yeah, trying to just fill up space by not having dead air. Just kind of like just talking about random stuff.
You were talking about like.
Tip, it was actually a tip I went from watching Cirrus of all people. He was talking about how to like fill space whenever you're trying to stream, and there's nobody watching. You can just kind of talk about whatever.
I'm thinking about ordering ramen.
Ooh. What kind of ramen?
Shrimp. It has shrimp in it. I forgot.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me pull up.
I am going to be the reason why I always get copyright strikes.
Let me see.
Also, Pikachu.
There's what did I order last time? Let me pull it up.
Also, according to Leaf, my butt is nothing but muscle.
Your butt is a what?
Is nothing but muscle. It's all muscle.
And that's a bad thing?
No, I'm just saying. It's just kind of fun fact that my butt isn't very soft or squishy. It is like all muscle. It's just hilarious.
Fantastic.
Hello?
I had show you
Hi.
ramen.
I have a muscly butt.
What the hell?
What? What?
Huh?
I don't know.
Wait, what just happened? I just put my
I
headphones
came back to. Oh, what? I have a muscular butt.
What?
I was talking about ramen, and Ty was talking, and they were talking about their butt.
I don't know. I'm just trying to. I'm like I said. I'm kind of been going a little bit stir crazy.
If I'm gonna go into the science of that for a second, a human's butt is the reason why we can run so long.
Yes.
Because it's just muscle. Is what it is. It's fat and muscle, but a lot of it is muscle, and that's one of the main reasons why humans are able to run as far as we are capable of doing. Because like most animals can't run like miles upon miles without being dropped dead.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, even cheetahs.
If you run after an antelope for like 20 miles, that antelope will drop dead eventually.
Well, it will be me first because I have asthma.
Also, what were you saying?
I mean, like for like the ideal human who doesn't have asthma, generally humans are wired to be able to do that.
Wait, what were you saying, Hermes?
I was saying that even cheetahs, they can run fast, but they can't run long.
Yeah, that's their biggest weakness. They're the fastest land animal on the planet, but that's also their biggest weakness.
And
They're also
they have to time their chases really well because they can only hit 60 miles per hour for like 2 seconds maybe.
They're also extremely inbred.
Yeah, and they also suffer from crippling anxiety apparently.
Yeah, which is why they race with dogs.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah,
all right.
It's not.
That would actually be interesting. Would be to have like a tabaxi cheetah build that actually had like an emotional support dog.
Ooh. Alright. Alright. Everyone ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. Back to it. So, Ermelise.
Yes.
To explain the natural one. Okay, oh boy. So, right behind you, as you're about to get your bearings, suddenly, right behind you,
Stop it.
I need you. Alright, back to it.
I'm sorry. My phone is choosing now. My phone is choosing now to tell me about all different notifications of this guy.
So, Ermelise, what is your character's AC?
My armor class?
Yes.
It is. Let me see. 13. That doesn't make any sense. I'm a ranger. What the hell?
You have leather armor plus dexterity?
I think I have leather armor.
That explains it.
Yes, leather armor.
And your dexterity is 2.
Ah!
Make me a strength saving throw.
And what is my dex? Hold on, let me see.
Great.
What? Strength savings throw?
Strength saving throw.
Yep.
Gods. Beware the sticky tongue of the Hydra.
And then, so a long massive tongue suddenly strikes out and tries to wrap around you to pull you in, but you manage to get yourself out of it just in time. Right behind you is another Hydra.
Holy
Mama!
Y'all need to just run.
Ermly's just calling for your mom.
So you're all surrounded.
I want my mom's.
However, Zalia,
Oh God.
roll me a D100, please, Zalia. As this goes on.
Rescue something.
Zalia, you there?
Zalia. I think they made it.
No. In that case,
No, they're still here. I'm not sure what happened. They probably fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's late.
It's late already.
Alright, Firefly, roll a D100, please.
Okay.
Please roll high. You do roll high.
Okay.
Everybody, and I mean everybody, as you're all getting surrounded by these Hydras and are about to get ambushed by all of them, I'm gonna need y'all to roll hearing because this happens almost immediately. Y'all can easily hear this.
Okay. I keep my wisdom, so I'm gonna roll my perception.
Okay.
You remind me crocodile one.
That's right, that's right. You hear it. It's really hard to miss this. Okay.
So do we do all? We're all doing perception right
No,
now.
you
or-
all hear this. It does not matter. You all hear this immediately.
Okay.
Does it play?
Is it?
Is it playing?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, for some reason I can't hear it.
I hear it.
Are you serious?
Oh,
It's not playing
It's
for
on
me.
your end, whatever it is.
you might have to restart your whole thing if you want to hear it.
Wow. Thanks a lot for ruining the tension, Roll20.
We can always bring it back. You always find a way.
Yeah.
Isn't that Rosemary job?
Just ruin the tension.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, y'all hear a loud rumble in the distance, and it's echoing all around the trees. And you hear several loud footsteps approaching.
I immediately start praying to Shrest for mercy.
And hi. Y'all see a 40-foot tall, ginormous, carnivorous reptilian appear from the woodwork. And it's looking the Hydra down.
Well, can you describe it outside just being the
Let's see. You see a patch of fur on his back. Its maw is large enough to fit a human inside of it and clamp down whole. 2 tiny forearms, like very tiny,
Oh, fuck.
and
I have a big head and little arms.
and a long tail.
Oh, fuck.
And it's looking the Hydra down.
Oh, it's just looking at the Hydra, not us.
Because you're little shrimps. And what does it do? Let's see. And it's going to charge the Hydra. So this is your chance to get the fuck away.
So where is this creature? Oh, there it is. On the map.
I don't think you thought this went through Master.
Huh?
Master. Sorry, it's quite to meet the Robinsons.
Oh. Oh. Alright, everybody. Athletics checks to get the fuck away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna question it. This is basically classic Jurassic Park.
I know.
Like the T-Rex comes in and fights the new big baddie.
Uh-huh.
And the humans think that the T-Rex is helping them, even though the T-Rex is not good fuck.
Yeah, it just sold a bit.
Yeah.
It just sold a bit.
Wow.
Oh dear me, Gus.
I mean, I'm on.
Yeah, on the crocodile.
Why?
Oh wait, that's my strength. Hold on a second. I need to roll the crocodile. I'm not gonna roll that. There we go.
Yep. Okay. With that in mind. So let's see, Gus. Fortunately, you're on Firefly's back, so at least that covers it. Armalise, you're lagging behind.
Mm-hmm.
And Connor and Lindell. Please, for the love of God, do not fuck this up. Okay, Connor's fine.
Please, Lindell. Holy shit.
Holy crap.
And Armalise. You're flying away, but unfortunately, I think it's another attack at you. Didn't roll high enough.
Wait, the invisibility wore off?
As soon as it hits her, the thing went away.
No.
It somehow saw you.
Well, it detected
Yeah.
that something was there. It didn't see you. It detected that something was there.
Strength 7 throw.
So another mucus-covered tongue lashed about.
Mhm.
Dex. You said dex saving throw or strength?
Strength.
Oops. Let me. And that. And.
Yeah, you easily break out. Now, I thought I should again so you can get the fuck away, and Brigitta's helping you this time.
Normal roll.
Yep. Please, for the love of God, get away.
Yep. Where's my strength? Oh wait, athletic.
Yeah, you easily get away.
Think everything.
And with that, you're all swept down the stream into areas unknown, as you hear the roars and screams of the two massive reptilians fight each other. So y'all managed to barely escape that. And with that,
Oh, mama.
you all make it to the mouth of the river.
How long has it been?
At this point, y'all been on the river for about an hour.
Okay, so I've got dropped my
Your form.
form.
Yep. To which you didn't make it to the mouth of the river. Do y'all wish to get onto the shore, or do you wish to keep swimming towards the center?
I'd rather just get on the shore.
Yeah,
Smart
we
idea.
can take a break.
Smart idea.
Take a long nap.
Let me get you over to the...
Really cold to fill in place. Yeah, but I was taking a nap.
Okay. So you all barely managed to get away, but you're alive. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
All right. Let me switch over to the coast. So you're all here. You all managed to just barely escape it with your lives, and you now managed to finally catch a breather. By this point, it's around mid-afternoon. So the sun is starting to set.
Alright. I'm gonna check the tablet, see where it's.
Okay, let me pull it up to the map very quickly. It continues to, it's now glowing rather brightly, like enough to be considered a light spell. As you look around, you see it pointing towards this central lake, the central island of the lake.
Oh boy.
So we have to get in that water, don't we?
Yep,
Yep.
probably.
Great.
Do we still have like the things that can turn us into like owl bears and stuff like that?
Your
Totem?
the totems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am Manticore. So I can fly, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And owl bears, what are those again? I totally
They
forgot.
cannot fly.
Yeah, they can't fly.
They're just really strong bears that
There's
have
a
the face of an
variant
owl.
that can fly, but that's not it.
Okay.
I will show you an owl bear. I am very familiar with owl bears. I love owl bears.
All right, so y'all make. So you're now here. So Connor and Lindell get onto the shore. They are panting heavily as they recover from what just happened. As Lindell looks at all of you and says, "What the fuck was that?"
It's this island. You mean this island? That's what happened.
Because it seems like, okay, but still, what was it?
Hydra and Tyrannosaurus, I think.
You see, Lindell shakily pull his paper, pull his book, cast presentation to clear it of water, and he says, "Yeah, Tyrannosaurus.
No bueno. No bueno.
The only thing more dangerous than a Spinosaurus.
Okay.
Tyrannosaurus don't eat fish.
Yeah, that thing will eat anything that moves." As he says, as he lays on his back.
Lovely.
He says, please tell me we're really safe here."
I doubt it. I'm not gonna lie, I doubt it.
Well, keep an eye open. Right now, we probably need to rest and
Yeah.
rethink.
I am sleeping.
Hey, you just gotta rest up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, don't blame you. Zona
Got exhaustion points, so.
yeah. Regalia huddles next to you, Armally. It looks like she's checking you over, see if you had any injuries on you.
Aww. I'd pet her.
Because you got attacked by a Hydra.
Mm-hmm.
She's quiet as she holds into you.
So,
Aww.
I was about to say, like, I'm soaking wet, right?
Yep.
So, I'm gonna do what a cat does.
Just
Shake myself off.
You shake yourself off. Miracle Berry flies over to you and lands on your shoulder. And she nuzzles you.
Miracle Berry.
She nuzzles you.
Have you found any mysterious mangoes?
She says, "I'm more worried about the fact you almost got killed.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
I'll go looking for those and know we're safe." And
I'd give Miracle Berry a good berry.
And you tossed her, and she catches it in her maw, or in her beak.
Good berry for Miracle Berry.
Her macadamia nuts. Beak.
Good berry from Miracle Berry, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she swallows it whole, and she feels rejuvenated.
I'm gonna take one too.
You're now fit for the day. You just need to rest up now.
Yep.
So,
And I offer the rest to whoever wants any.
Lindell and Connor happily take it.
Mm-hmm.
Gus is too distracted by thinking of plans. He's like, in like the dirt. He's like trying to sketch out certain like details of like plans or something like that.
All right.
Connor says, "Gus, plan later. Rest now."
I don't think he hears him.
Do we have a tent that we can set up?
I'm assuming y'all took one, to be perfectly honest. Because, you know,
Yeah.
it's very foolish to go out here without any shelter.
Yeah, so you got one tent that can fit all of us.
Yep. Let me just get that for you.
Well, I could probably do stone thing.
Oh, yeah, you
We
could.
might run into issues with breathing. 'cause-
We can always put tiny holes in it for airways.
well,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just concerned about using
Stone.
rock. Yeah, because there's not a whole lot of ventilation.
Actually, we could do what Tough did with the eight tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that could work. You want to do that instead, Gus?
Sure.
Anyways, you want to set where you all right now? Do you want to cross the small river and just get to the pier? But by this point, the river's slow to a crawl, so you can get across no problem.
If you can
Cross.
swim.
Well, again, it's a trickle. You can easily get through it.
Okay. So. Yeah, I'm gonna cross over.
Okay. You try to cross over. Where do you move to? And does anybody follow?
I think I'm gonna move to here.
So do we have to roll or do we just go over there?
Just go over. It's a trickle. You
Okay.
can easily cross it. I'm not gonna be mean like that.
It'd be like how it was in survival
You know what? Shut up.
To be fair, that is a survival game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am tougher in that game because I have to be.
Yeah, because that's literally what I asked you to do.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no one blame myself for that.
Yep.
Not being left alone in the cold.
Oh, so I get to blame you for the fact that
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
bullshit.
Yes, you
Yep.
do.
You can blame him for the dice being bullshit in that game. You can blame him for everything.
Yeah, but anyway, do your stone sorcerer thing.
Yep.
Yeah, Earthbend for a second here.
And just hold it for 10 minutes.
Let me see.
And just for something to worry about droning, I'll just do this. There you go. There you go. You guys have a nice little mound. Probably won't become your grave.
Ow. Bruh.
Yes, I will go there. So, what do you
In the circle cat.
What?
I said in the circle cat.
Alright, so what y'all do is you rest up inside your little tent, inside your little stone tent.
Ice Cube.
Huh?
Ice Cube.
Ice cubes.
Yes.
Let's get the ice cubes.
There's just one because it's a big 5 foot
Cube.
by 5 foot cube, so
And it weighs around like what, 50 pounds, I think?
more than that. A lot more than that.
Shoot. There you go. Here's your ice cube to keep yourselves cool. To which Lindell is the first one to grab and just smother himself with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him some space for that because he's been a polar bear for a bit.
He groans as he leans against the wall. Okay. This is not at all. This is a lot more than I was expecting. With the monsters we have on this island.
You'll get used to that when you travel with us.
Basically, all of you says, I've been on the seas under Captain Blackbeard for almost all my life. And we've seen some strange things, and this takes the cake.
I know, because you're traveling with us.
So this is normal for y'all.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was the crazy thing you saw before you came here?
Well, it was this demon
Uh,
orc thing that killed two of our friends. There's that.
I am sorry
And
I
a rook.
asked. I am sorry I asked.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a
and there's a
Tenorook.
giant monster in the throat. Yeah.
He says, "Well, that's great."
No, it's just amazing.
Mm. Well, I'm sure we'll be fine as long as we continue to stick together like we are right now.
It'll be fine. Okay.
Let's see, two. Gus.
Hmm?
You get a message. You receive a message from one of the Isaac rooms. Hey, Misfits. Update.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're alive.
We just ran into a Hydra.
We ran into a couple of Hydras. That was
And
fun.
T-Rex.
And a T-Rex.
They respond. Hydras are here. And what the hell is a T-Rex? What the hell is a Trex?
A T-Rex. Big head and arms. Well,
So, a giant sausage.
I mean,
he's gonna
not
laugh
well.
at that.
if you've seen the Sue at
Sue, they recently found out that T-Rexes had more ribs than we thought they did. And Sue now looks like a giant sausage. She doesn't look like, the T-Rex you would see in Jurassic Park. She looks like a sausage with big legs on her.
Yeah, I guess. Well, the Hydra and the T-Rex were going at it, so saved us a couple of times of possibly getting
Yeah.
harmed. So, we're getting closer to where we need to go. How is everyone doing?
well, we got to the cove. Bunch of flying chickens too.
Oh, lovely.
So, not sure if any part of this island and is fully safe will be 100% safe for us.
Well, we're looking for this paradise place, so we're not going to be staying here permanently anyway.
Current backup plan in case if things go south. Our current backup plan was the cove that you guys just recently went to. Now we need to think of something else in case if something really bad happens.
Okay.
Because what's gonna keep Gus grounded is that there's planning ahead, which if the DMs know a certain character that Gus has been with for a while, that wasn't their thing.
Mm.
So he's gonna plan ahead,
Okay.
and
What we could do is, are there materials that you've gotten from the last cove?
What do you guys have to?
I
I asked it to whoever's talking to us.
Well, we did find plenty of good wood to use for building our permanent structures. Which,
I'm pretty sure that stuff is all with the ship.
yes,
Not with us, I know.
yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but he's thinking of for them who's at the cove now, in case if anything goes south at the cove.
Well, our backup plan is just to leave, but we're not gonna leave without y'all.
Okay.
Mm.
Um. How's the weather treating all of you?
Hot, but otherwise we're okay.
Okay.
We're not dying, thanks to the ice cube.
Yes.
Yeah. w- Well, do you guys have enough supplies? Is there anything that we need to get?
That's in the ship.
Yeah.
We're fine. Y'all worry about what you need to do.
The sooner we get this done, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, and by that point, guys, you don't hear them anymore because sending in requires a third level spell every time they cast it. So now they're unable to contact you again.
hmm
At least
So
for
he.
now.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you gonna say?
I was saying that so they have to wait till tomorrow.
All right. So
Right.
he's gonna shake his head in like trying to reconcentrate, and then he's gonna like think of different things to do for the night because he's like kind of starting to fixate on a backup plan here.
Yeah. All right. While you do that, though, while you do that, is there anything you want to do before the night comes?
Um, I don't think so. Maybe just like take a quick little prayer and then call it a night.
Well, religion. Say while you pray.
Yeah. All right. I
Please,
love how god awful my religion is.
I can't think
please,
of religious
Shareth,
ceremonies at all.
do not let us get killed.
And it's still at disadvantage, right?
Yeah, because of exhaustion. Yeah, as soon as you try,
I'm too tired to even pray properly.
as soon as you start finding your serenity to start praying, you just fall asleep.
You just sit cross-legged for a second and you just go to sleep.
Anybody's like, no, we're resting.
Oh,
Firefly,
Well, I'm no good at religion, but let's try it.
what are you praying to?
I'm no we're not going to.
That's a good question.
I mean, usually in real religion, you're calling back at someone who is a god or a spirit or whatnot.
Well, I know that, but Firefly, excuse me, so far hasn't been inclined to be super
Religious.
religious. So,
Okay.
yeah, they respect him.
I mean, you could always try for. I mean, you could always try for Sharef since we've established that continuity.
Okay.
She is a tabaxi god.
Give it a shot.
Or you could do one of your arc gods.
That too.
I'll try for probably Luke.
Yeah.
Maybe not Grinch.
Yeah, no, not Grinch.
maybe not Grunch.
Yeah,
Lucic?
Grinch is kind of an asshole.
So, roll your religion, see what you do with Luther.
Disadvantage.
Like Ermelaze, you get into your fan stance. A few moments later, you're out. You're out.
I can't be bothered with this cat right now.
Firefly, as you all fall asleep inside your dome. One second. As soon as you... And of course it doesn't play. As you fall asleep, you awaken in feeling like... You awaken in the same area you were except the dome is gone. It's like you're here except... It's like none of your friends are around and the dome is gone as well, so you have a clear view of everything around you.
That's weird. So we're all having this dream?
No, this is you. This is just you, Firefly.
Oh, just me? Alright.
As you look around, you look at the lake. Earlier, the lake just looked like a regular, just like it's just a regular shade of blue and just with a few waves going
Yeah,
about.
like a lake. Yeah.
It's sparkling. It has an aura about it. It's sparkling.
So, please tell me this is not a carbonated lake. We're about to die if it is.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, in addition, as you look off towards the center, the central island, there's a glow about it.
Oh, that's weird. It's the same glow as the tablet.
That's the what?
That's the tablet. It's the same glow as the tablet.
It's different shades of colors actually. Yeah, that's what you see. And as this goes on, make a perception check with eyes, regular this time.
Yeah, yes. I should be exhausted in my dream.
It would make no sense if you were exhausted, if that exhaustion carried over to your dream.
But to be fair, I have been tired in real life dreams.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've been tired of real life dreams too, and man, do they get weird.
Mm. Of course, things just not playing.
Perception?
You see a faint figure on the island looking at you.
Describes it.
I'm not certain. It is a humanoid looking at you, except upon closer inspection, are those light blue scales you see on it, along with a green chest? In addition, you see what looks like a single horn on the top of its head, on its forehead, protruding out.
So it's a human unicorn?
No,
A key wren?
you don't know.
Because key wrens are scaly, but they're not blue though.
But as you look upon it, the creature tilts its head towards you, and you hear a voice echo in the back of your head. Hello. Are you lost?
I'm lost in a lot of ways.
What?
I'm lost in a lot of ways.
I can tell. Are you in search of something?
Well, we're looking for a stone tablet thing, but if you're dragging it, please don't kill me.
A stone tablet, you say?
Yeah.
Does it look like this? And you see an image that pop up, and it looks like the stone tablet y'all carrying.
Yes, that's the thing. You have it?
That complicates things.
No.
But if you want it so badly, well...
Let me get that. Give something to you. Do something for you.
No. Just come to the island. You shall find for yourself.
So, is this a feminine, masculine, or somewhere in between?
Somewhere between.
Oh boy.
You can't tell.
So it's not a hag. So you'd be able to tell if it's female or not through the hag.
Yeah, plus the voice sounds more playful or mischievous than malicious.
Still, Loki also does some deceiving stuff, so.
Yeah.
We have such sights to
He
show
also contributed
you.
to the death of Baldur just because he wanted to prove a point. Anyway.
But anyways. So, what's your reaction to all this?
It's just me seeing this, right?
Yep, just you.
So, what can we expect on this island? Friends, or what's your name? I'm sorry, what's your name?
They simply smile and hum say, Nerothimitar is my name.
Can I roll history on that?
Sure.
Let's see what kind of name. I'm probably not gonna be able to connect who it is, but maybe what kind of name it is.
Let's say you just know how it's pronounced and how it looks. That's just how you know how to pronounce it and how to read it. That's perception.
Here it is.
No.
You
Can I
tried.
tell? Yeah, but can I tell what kind of name it is? Like,
It's draconic.
okay, that's what I was looking for.
It's a draconic name,
Mm.
but you don't know whose name it belongs to.
Yeah,
Nor have you ever heard of a name like that before?
it's definitely not the purple one.
No,
Not very far away from
it's
here.
not. It's not normal there.
Um,
Anyway, that's what you hear. And who is the name of my esteemed guest?
well, my name is Firefly Midnight.
Firefly of Midnight.
Yeah.
We're going to get to know each other really well.
No, I don't like the sound of that. Out of character.
Just be sure to bring your friends along too.
Well, I surely will die if I go alone, so yes, they will
Who
You
knows?
shall surely die.
be.
Who knows? Either way, I look forward to our visit.
Okay.
And they vanish, and you awaken back, and you awaken.
Okay.
Speaking of which, and by this point, we'll take a quick break.
Mm,
I'll have somebody roll the weather when we get back.
but first, the
The
weather.
weather.
Okay, I'm going to restart this
Oh,
because
weather!
I'm restarting this because this thing is being really difficult with the sounds.
Okay.
Jesus. What was going on? Someone say something?
Oh, Emily's might have said something.
I didn't say anything. I think I heard Firefly say something.
Okay.
I didn't.
You sound exhausted, guys.
A little tired.
I can tell.
Hmm.
Part of like the side effects of no longer being on certain things that affect me is that there's sometimes I get physical pain in certain areas.
Mm-hmm.
And I had really incredible back pain on Friday that I took off work and because I'm losing muscle mass, and so it's like I didn't know that how much that would physically hurt me until
Oh, now it plays.
What you could do is
uh,
do muscle building exercises so you don't just
Atrophy.
lose it.
Yeah.
Because you gotta, because if you want to keep it, you gotta work on it. You can't just let medicines and stuff do that for you.
I'm not planning on just like having that being dependent. It's just because the way that that medicine worked with my muscles is probably why it's I'm plus it's I was on it for 3 years, so my body's trying to get some regularity back.
Mm-hmm.
And my doctor told me it would take some time, so that's what's also possibly going on. But other than that, I'm okay.
I guess so.
There's an art book for DuckTales coming out.
What?
Yeah,
What?
I need to tell Leaf.
Oh, that's gonna be
it's
awesome.
$90 though.
Yeah, I'm still telling Leaf.
Yeah, I was just looking at like various art books that are on Amazon. There's a lot of them, and I'm like, this freaking DuckTales. There's also Castlevania on here too.
Castlevania. I wonder if like Howl's Moving Castle. I wouldn't be surprised that they
Ooh.
That'd be
Well, there
nice.
is the art book of Spirited Away, so there probably is one for Howl's Moving Castle.
Who knows?
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's an
It's
art
a
book for it.
it's a hardcover. It's $30.
I
Not
want to
too
get
bad.
the Spirited Away one.
The Spirited Away one looks really cool.
Mm-hmm. How expensive though?
When I was a kid, I was terrified of Spirited Away, and only because of No Face. I saw No Face, like the whole thing with him transforming and eating people and doing that when I was like in second grade, and that terrified me.
I
Understandable
was
so.
really into ghosts when that movie came out, so I was all like, ooh.
And you were also a bit older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it when I was in. I want to say I was 16 when I first saw my first Studio Ghibli movie.
Mm-hmm.
So that was Spirited Away. which is
which
amazing.
it is, and it's definitely not typical anime.
Hmm.
I don't know if I would even
Mm-mm.
count this as traditional anime really,
It's
because
definitely not.
yeah, the style is so different. The style and like the content, the stories, all of that stuff is different from what you would normally find in most anime.
Um, the one I could probably compare it to just a little bit, um, is probably some slice of life animes.
Mm. There's also a Naruto art book.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
I'll be
is a
right back.
Naruto art book.
Alright.
Sorry, I wanted to get more pudding. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Kishimoto's artwork for Naruto is genuinely really good, and I think he only really started drawing when he was like in his 30s. So
Mhm.
he's really good for someone who started drawing so late.
Mm-hmm.
Is he like is he married to the person that also wrote Sailor Moon? I
I
want to
don't
say it.
know.
I want to say yes. Um,
First time I watched Spirited Away, I was in
oh,
Bangladesh. That was fun.
Also, people are still like making merch for Shippuden, but the current series that's airing episodes is Boruto, and I'm like, man, no one gives a fuck about Boruto, not even the merch.
not even the
Wow.
merch
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, no, Boruto kind of sucks.
The only time people started paying attention to Boruto was when Kurama died, and then people just stopped caring after that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Kurama's gonna come back at some point because Naruto and
He's a
Kurama.
fucking demon.
What?
He's a demon. How is he?
Yeah,
How is he gonna stay dead?
yeah, and he can always get revived by the Sage of Six Paths. Because the Sage of Six Paths can revive whoever he wants to, really. It's the Sage of Six Paths is basically Jesus in Naruto. If you
Yeah.
don't know who it is,
At this point, the show is kind of a
and he's
mess.
also a moon person.
Mm.
Hmm. Oh, and a thing in Boruto is that there's fucking
That's what we needed
alien
was
invasions going
alien.
on now in
Yeah,
Boruto.
because that's what we needed is aliens with our,
Yeah.
as our ninjas.
What?
Yeah, that's real.
Aliens?
Aliens.
They are really
What?
grasping at straws when it comes to extending the plot, huh?
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
So we just went into sci-fi
Yep.
because fuck you.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
like
like robots and stuff.
yeah, there's like robots and alien people. Like Naruto and Naruto Shippuden kind of did that with Kaguya, but Kaguya was like a god, so I don't think she really counts.
Is
Yeah.
is Boruto basically like the Bubsy the Bobcat of like fucking like Naruto? Like
Kind of.
Yeah.
people treat it like people treat it like him. They just kind of ignore Boruto and pretend it doesn't exist. And also, Boruto is kind of a little shit because because Boruto did the whole Chunin exams thing like Naruto
Mm-hmm.
did, and Boruto cheated.
what an
Asshole.
ass.
Yeah, and like in the wake of like we saw how much Naruto struggled with the written test and how he's too stupid to cheat anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
at that point, and Naruto really did struggle during the Chunin exam. He didn't even graduate
Mm.
until a lot later, actually.
Yeah, he
And
got held back.
yeah,
And the
and
fact that his son is that his son?
Mm-hmm.
cheated. Yeah, on that
The
same
fact that
test.
his, that's a slap in the face.
Especially because Naruto was Hokage at that point.
Mm-hmm.
The son of the Hokage cheated. Like and everyone saw it. And Naruto like at first everyone was cheering on Boruto for winning the game and all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but Naruto saw something was up. And then Naruto went in the middle of the arena while everyone was cheering for him and then just and then just showed everyone that his son cheated.
Oh God.
Yeah. I mean, his son kind of deserved it, but that's like, okay, there's a line that has to be drawn there. Don't
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
humiliate your son like that.
Yeah. Don't publicly shame your kid.
Yeah.
yep. Public
That's
shaming
that's
is
abuse.
it's yeah, it is a form of abuse, and like there's a time and a place
Yeah.
to bring up certain things. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you see like certain issues and stuff like that, and you know the person, or you think that this should be rectified, approach them when there's not everybody around.
Yeah.
Like,
And,
Yeah, come on.
Naruto wasn't. Well, Naruto isn't a very good parent, and it shows in Boruto because he did that. And also, he's like, I get why, but he's never really. He's not super involved in his kid's life. But he's like the freaking president. Of course, he's not that involved.
Mm.
He's leading a superpower in the world. But anyway, and
yeah, I mean,
Boruto spends a lot of the anime complaining about that. My dad doesn't spend time with me and all this other bullshit.
God.
And like compared to what Naruto went through, I'm like, you little shit. You need to stop complaining. Your
No.
father went through so much worse than you. Like, shut up.
My God.
Yeah, for real.
but like I also was comparing it to Bubsy the Bobcat because like out of nowhere you go to space in Bubsy the Bobcat. And I had no idea that you had to like save your niece and nephew. Because that's what it's all about, like rescuing your niece and nephew at the first one at least of Bubsy the Bobcat. I had no idea until I looked at the game manual.
Wow.
Okay.
It's not that bad, but aliens do come to Earth and keep trying to kidnap Boruto for one reason or another.
Why? Why
I
Boruto? There are so
I
many
I
other
don't
people.
fucking know. I feel like the plot.
Because the plot doesn't revolve around them, obviously.
Well, the
Like,
plot didn't revolve around Sasuke in the original Naruto, but
oh, and also Sasuke married Sakura, which I have issues with.
yeah,
Me
I've got a
too.
lot of issues with that.
Like Sakura
Uh,
should have just married Lee. Lee would have been so much better, in my opinion. But
Mhm.
yeah, like Sasuke was a dickhead to her, and Sakura still married him. Like, are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
no, I don't like that.
Yeah, me either.
mhm. Um, I didn't like fully get into Naruto much because I think with one character that died, he had like a butterfly.
Choji?
Like,
Oh,
You talking about Choji?
yeah, Choji.
Yeah.
When he died, I kind of just like
Oh
got
no, he's not
sad.
dead. He just got real sick. He's not dead. He's fine.
I don't believe you.
No, he's fine. He has a kid in Boruto. He's fine. Choji's fine.
What?
Yeah, Choji's
I
alive.
didn't. Man, if I stuck around a little bit longer, I could have figured
Yeah.
that out. But like, I got really sad because he was like
well,
one of my
Shoji was
favorite.
great.
He was one of my favorites because
Oh, hmm?
he was like really happy and stuff like that. Plus, they talked about um like his like they talked about like how he felt very discouraged and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
because people kept making fun of him and his weight.
yeah, and
Even even
it
know
was
that
something I could relate to.
yeah, there's a really cool reason why him and his clan have that weight on them too. All of that
Mhm,
extra fat can be instantly turned to chakra, so they can have a
mhm,
Yeah,
huge chakra burst by burning all that fat all at once. And I think that is the coolest fucking thing ever.
mhm.
yeah, I do like the Akamichi clan a lot.
hmm
Yeah.
And like
The
I just
Hyugas
kind of
pissed
wish
me
they
off.
dialed back the fat jokes in Naruto.
Yeah,
Me
I wish they
too.
dialed that stuff back. And
But
like
what can you
for a
do?
long time, we didn't know why Choji was big the way he was. We didn't know that his father was like that. And we were just like, oh,
yeah.
maybe just father something. But no, that's the way the whole clan is, and that's how
Meanwhile,
they
the
they
Hyuga
use
clan's
they
a
use
hot fucking
chakra.
mess.
Hmm?
The Hyuga clan's a hot fucking mess.
Oh boy. Oh
Yeah,
right, yeah, with the whole curse mark thing.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck the Hyuga
And the
clan.
Uchiha, all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like in order to unlock a more powerful mode of the Sharingan, you have to witness someone you love die.
What?
Yes, that is. It's called the Mangekyou Sharingan. Yeah,
Uh,
which is why Itachi killed his parents.
yeah.
oh, that's right. That's right.
He
It's
was.
coming back to me.
Yeah, he was ordered to kill the Uchiha clan by the higher ups because they thought the Uchiha clan was going to cause trouble. There was no evidence for this. It was just like, nope, I think you're going to cause trouble, so therefore you should die. And they had Itachi do it.
Yeah,
It was a dumb reason to kill them, and I think Kishimoto kind of just like retcons stuff a little bit because like halfway through Itachi's story, Itachi became like a sympathetic villain, and that was not the way he started out. Because
Bullshit.
Itachi was an asshole in the original
Yeah.
series.
Alright.
That shit was absolutely bullshit.
Alright.
Anyhow.
And then talk about Naruto.
Alright.
You see how deep I was in Naruto that I
Yeah.
still remember this stuff?
Yeah.
I loved Naruto growing up.
Alright, time to get back to it.
Mhm.
hmm
So, who wants to roll the weather? Alright, did Zolia, so...
Mhm.
Alright, did Zolia, so... Buddy,
No.
Yeah.
let's see, who's the unlucky soul? Hey, Ermleys.
Mm-hmm.
D4.
Mm-hmm. Let me get into the YouTube. Nice special. There we go. And
It's raining. D3.
mm-hmm.
It should cool down. If it's raining, it should
It's
cool down.
Here's
roll
hoping.
slash E3.
Yep. Roll slash 1d3. Slash roll 1d3. Slash roll 1d3.
Yeah, backslash
Oh,
roll and then 1d3.
Yeah, space 1d3.
There we go.
There we go.
Hot.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, it did cool down.
now D4 for winds.
Mm-hmm.
Please, for the love of everything, do not blow me away.
Okay. It's not bad.
And D100 is it going to get worse.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't.
Inclement weather.
Yeah. I mean, it's raining, so that counts.
Yeah. So basically turn into a thunderstorm.
Speaking of storms, it's going to storm here any second.
Yep. And we have and there's a chance for a tornado.
Oh, that's nice.
We have a frost
Yay.
advisory coming here around here.
I think last summer we got a shit ton of tornado warnings.
Yeah, we did.
The first year you living here. All you tornadoes.
So when you all awaken, you hear the sound of rain pelting against your dome.
The probably good thing you did in the dome because the tent might not have held up.
No, it would not have. So, that's what y'all come to as soon as you get out of your rest.
Oh boy. We need to do something.
Also, by this point, your exhaustion is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got my
Let me get all my
Yeah.
spell slots back. Just use another one on Goodberry.
Yep, spell slots are back, exhaustion levels are gone, and you
Cool.
get your health back.
But yes, I am going to use one of my spell slots to give Goodberry.
Okay. Alright, so 10 good berries appear in your hand, and you give one to each.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you have enough for everybody.
Mhm.
Thank you.
So everybody has their fill for the day.
We just need to stay hydrated, or does the berry cover that too?
It covers food.
Okay, so it doesn't cover water.
Yeah, it does not cover water, it covers food. Alright, so you all awaken to the sound of rain pelting against it, and you also hear distant thunder in the distance.
I'm gonna pass around my water skin to everyone.
I think it's also.
Okay. Wendell and Connor also take a small sip.
Same.
Yep. So you all do so, and so what do y'all wish to do now that you have gotten your food and water for everything?
How's the tablet doing?
The what?
The tablet, is it still glowing?
Oh, it's still glowing. It's actually glowing brighter now.
I'm gonna relay what happened in that weird freaking dream.
Wendell just looks at you. Are you sure that tablet wasn't doing something to you?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Normally when I have vivid dreams like that, there's something to it.
What?
Can I roll history?
Sure.
We could just chuck this up to exhaustion.
I mean, that is a possibility.
Yeah.
Because, when you're exhausted, you do have fever dreams.
How are you feeling,
Goddamn
Firefly?
high.
What was that, Emily?
I said, why is my history... Oh, my stat for history is really high for some reason.
It's a humanoid who has scales.
Wow.
That's all you can gather. And Gus, what were you saying?
Maybe. I mean, how are you feeling, Firefly?
I feel much better now. I'm still hot, but I feel better now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should get rid of
Can I
that
try?
costume.
Could I try rolling history for shits and giggles?
Sure, because you all heard this. In fact, Conan Lindell's gonna roll history. Wow, Gus.
He's a far traveler.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you gave him more information in that case.
That, and I live in a different plane of existence.
Yeah.
Connor has no fucking idea. What the fuck am I rolling that? And Lindell also has no fucking idea.
Of course he doesn't. Well, I mean, he's a lumberjack, so
Yeah, he doesn't need to know that stuff.
yeah. That's beyond his area of expertise.
Because as you listen to what Firefly said, let me get some music going for this. Because I need some music fitting for this. You've heard tales of dragons who come from the Feywild. That fits the description pretty well.
Oh shit.
Dragon for the full wild.
A fairy, a moonstone dragon, more specifically.
I was about to say. Wait, Moonstone?
Yes.
Stone dragon.
That's basically another term for a fairy dragon.
Can I roll nature for Moonstone dragons?
Sure.
Can I help you?
I'm
Yes,
rolling
please.
too.
Alright. Roll nature, and whoever wants to find out what the hell this thing is.
Oh. Oh, now I know!
Now you know about Moonstone dragons.
Firefly, Emily,
You weren't describing it well enough for Emily to figure it out before.
and you finally woke up and you realize, oh, wait, now I know. And guess what was your roll?
Oh, I was helping Firefly.
Oh, okay. 16, 17. Ermelees and Firefly. Moonstone dragons, from what you've known, first of all, they are gem dragons. They're neither chromatic nor metallic. They are gem dragons. So, basically, they're on the neutral terms in terms of everything. You would know that they are from the Feywild. They are incredibly intelligent for what they are. They also, and that they more often than not diet it on nectar and moonbeams.
Will they? Wait, what? They eat moonbeams?
Yes, they eat moonbeams.
Okay.
That's what it says.
Okay. Alright.
You would also know that you don't, with the 17 nature Ermelees, you would know that these dragons are notoriously known for being mischievous and playful.
Of course.
So they will entertain us if we enter their lair or something, or their territory.
You can probably assume that.
Okay. If we prove to be entertaining enough and not a threat.
Yes. But of course, as they get older, they become more wise and gentle storytellers than anything else.
Yeah.
You would also know that they are incredibly secretive and obscure. Which, you know, makes sense given the fact you're on Ebony Refuge.
Right.
So it's interesting that this Moonstone dragon called to me in a dream, despite their kind being secretive. So I wonder if they want anything from us.
Who knows? Who knows?
Only one way to
Okay.
find out.
It's to say.
Yeah,
Well,
we just cook.
I don't-
We just cook the face and food and just leave it at our house or something like a brownie. That's actually what you do with brownies to reward them. You can leave food out for them.
Yep.
Alright. So, how do you wish to get to the center of that island? If you wish to go there.
Do we have a folding boat?
Did you take one?
I'm assuming we did.
Because, you know, travel and such.
Yeah, because this water is too deep. Because we can handle a river, but trying to swim that lake, no. That's too deep.
Alright, so you're gonna try and go on a folding boat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright. So, as you all get up, by the way, Lindell and Connor, when y'all actually discern that information, by the way, if anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Lindell, you see Liminal frown slightly as he looks down for a moment. And Lindell says, "So we're dealing with a Fae."
Yeah.
Yep.
He sighs softly and pinches the bridge of his nose. Great.
Hey, at least it's not a red dragon or a black one.
He mutters, "Not again."
Again.
We've had cases where we've encountered the Feywild on our travels.
This was Lemon talking, right?
No, this is Lindell talking.
I thought you said Lemon.
No, Lindell. I said Liminal looks away as y'all mentioned that.
Okay.
Lindell.
I don't think you said who it was that was talking.
Yeah. Well, Lindell says we've had encounters with the Feywild more often than not. Let me just say it left some people wanting to go visit, others mentally scarred. And just leave it at that.
Well, it depends on how you approach them. Because if you approach them with, cannons ready to fire, then yeah, they're not gonna like you.
Why do you think I said some left with scars? Because that's exactly what Eli did.
Why do pirates choose to solve every problem with a cannon?
Because they're pirates.
He points to the Gus. Thank you. Exactly.
Right.
Don't you know we live to raid, pillage, and plunder our Weasley Black Guts out?
Okay.
Firefly is not amused.
No.
Yeah. The entire time Connor's quiet though.
Connor?
You brooding mountain lion.
He mutters, let's just get to the island.
Wait, Connor, what's wrong?
Roll inside, by the way.
Going inside as well.
He has this long stare going towards the island, by the way.
Whoa!
Really?
Fire! Hello, Firefly. Firefly, hello.
Hi.
Oh, insight.
It's a low. When you're about to ask him, suddenly one of the rocks on the cliff slip and you fall into the water.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yep, you just fell into the water.
So did I fall down a cliff or did I just...
No, you just fell into the water. You just fell into the water. No damage.
I'm not sure how me looking at him, looking to fell over, me fall over.
But basically, you were looking at him while y'all were leaving the camp. Unfortunately, while you were looking at him, you were looking at going and you fell off.
I'm assuming.
Let's continue.
Yeah. Hermes, you don't pick up anything. Gus, yeah, there's something wrong with him.
Liminal.
I'm gonna like walk up to him.
He says, "Now's not the time. Let's just get to the island."
You have something that's on your mind. You should be able to talk about it.
He says, "I will talk about it when we get to the island."
I'm not gonna push you.
Thank you. By the way, as he does so, you see some of his fur was standing up a bit.
Also, he doesn't know us very well, so
Yeah.
he's not very inclined to tell us his secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna help Firefly up.
Firefly, you helped out of the water.
Okay.
He says, "Alright, let's get the boat cast off, let's get going."
I'm gonna give you some prestidigitation so that way you don't have to shake off all the water.
Thank you.
There's one note that says, "Firefly, I know you're eager and all, but let's wait for the boat first."
What? Excuse you? Excuse you?
I'm going to throw this wad of seagrass at you. Okay.
Oh, good, seal bait.
What?
You're like, oh, good, seal bait.
What seal do you find here?
It's a subtle joke.
I know that, and Firefly is responding as if this was said in character.
He says, don't question it.
You would know about selfies, would they?
Yes, they would. They would know all too well about it.
Anyway.
Alright, so you all cast off, and you head on across the lake towards the island. It'll take you a few hours to get there, but thankfully, the wind's helping.
Yeah.
Actually, it won't even take you an hour. It's only 14 miles away.
Oh, wow.
Though, of course, something's gonna happen before you get there. Maybe.
Lovely.
Ermelace, high or low?
Low.
Please work.
Okay, for once it actually worked.
Literally was shaking.
I'll bet.
So as soon as y'all get to the coast. One second. as you get towards the center of the lake, towards the island, the rain suddenly stops. It's like the rain has just vanished away as you enter onto the island.
Like we're in the eye of a storm or something.
And as you step onto it, there's nothing but sunlight streaming through the clouds.
This is Fae territory, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And Ermelace as a paladin, because you have divine sense and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Your divine sense is going off.
Oh, wow.
This place is reached with Fae magic.
Mm.
So proceed with caution.
Yep. I'm rolling Arcana
Okay.
just to kind of see just what we're dealing with.
Okay.
I'm so overwhelmed with the Fae.
Despite the Fae magic being apparent, looks like a normal forest to you.
Do you need any help, Herbalese?
Yes.
I can help you.
I shall roll again.
Please work.
Wow.
What?
Wow. Can I roll Arcana?
Sure. Sure, why not? Thank God. What is happening? Alright.
And I rolled a 20. Wow. Okay.
Firefly.
Yes!
With an unnatural 20 Arcana.
Uh-huh.
So you know how there are different parts of the Feywild and everything?
Yep.
Uh...
Are we in the Feywild again?
Yeah. You just entered.
Pretty cool.
As soon as you entered onto the island, you just entered a portal to the Feywild.
That's pretty cool.
And it becomes very apparent as you walk around. Like the regular trees y'all saw earlier, that just look regular. Mm-hmm. They gave way to bioluminescent trees. They're glowing all around you. Like
Guys, don't eat anything while you're here.
Glowing shades of blue, glowing shades of pink, orange. Everything around you is glowing.
Right.
So
beautiful.
It's the way it looked when we got the totems.
Mm-hmm. That's what it looked like to you. At least when you're on your way to making it. So, how do you wish to proceed?
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I see that. They look like a Dragonborn, right?
Huh?
The person who came to my dream looked like Dragonborn, right?
With the notes you gave out, yeah.
Say perception.
What?
Does this say perception?
Yes.
Mm. Oh, nice.
Natural 20.
I'm gonna roll for shits.
Also, out of curiosity, what were you looking for? Out of curiosity, Firefly.
I was looking for that person.
While you don't see them, you do find a trail that looks distinctly like that of the Dragonborn's footprints,
Okay.
and leads to the very center of the island.
Mm.
Well, you get to know where we're going.
Oh, in addition, with a natural 20 perception. Now I'm gonna count this. I'm gonna count this for scent as well. Um, it definitely smells like a moonstone dragon. However, you detect traces of a gold dragon.
Okay.
There's also a gold dragon that you sent here. It's very faint though.
Is it like old or is it just faint?
Faint.
Okay.
So, he was.
So I'm going to relay that to the group, and I think we should go along this trail.
Okay.
All right.
So, with that, with that in mind, you start to walk along the trail, and as you do so, you pass by multitudes of different mushrooms and plants. Mushrooms that are oversized even for the Feywild. Trees that stand so high up that you can't even see the sun anymore. And you hear different strange. You hear obviously searches all around. You hear it sounds like blink dogs is barking and shouting in the distance, but they're not coming towards you, thankfully. And you also hear the distant buzzing of wings.
Like flies.
Like, yeah, it sounds like flies almost.
Oh boy.
And as they do so, you see what looks like faint green lights appear before they disappear. They're very tiny.
I think we should cast past us right here.
That's what
Just in case.
yes, you never know what's out here.
Mm-hmm.
If I can scroll, I appreciate it, Wilson.
Gus is kind of like a mage, but he's also gonna look to Connor to make sure he's okay.
He's dead silent.
I'm sure, like, if it's important, we'll find out. Whatever is looking, if it's important, we will find out.
That was lightning.
Oh, the storm has started. Yay!
So Gus is gonna find the stone from his pocket, the stone that he's carved into,
Okay.
and he's gonna offer it to Liminal. He says, "It helps keep me grounded. I wonder if it will help you."
He looks upon it. And he looks upon it as he observes it. Green obsidian. What did you
It was
get?
a gift.
He looks at you and says, "Where did you get this?
It was a gift
From where?"
from
Glen.
Faringlane.
His eyes go wide and long, but then as
Sorry.
he has a flash of clarity, he says, "I did not know. So that's where you were from."
No, not
Well-
fully.
Well, that's where you came from specifically.
Yes, with my friends. I don't really remember a lot of where I'm from anymore.
That makes two of us.
Aww.
You want to hold it?
I'd much appreciate it.
There you go.
My
I'm
concern
going to
is-
cry.
I know, I don't want to ruin the moment, just my concern is that Connor being wound up so tight. I hope Gus doesn't come off as coming on strong. Because Connor is pretty a standoffish character.
Failure. So
We
anyway,
just wanted to help. He's always like a
always like
Gus
that.
is always somebody that what?
Go ahead.
What was that?
Oh, I was saying, I know, it's just that Gus's fervent desire to help can come off as coming on too strong.
That is a valid thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's why I'm sitting here kind of concerned because Connor is he's And he holds his cards close to the chest and just doesn't let people see what's up with him. So yeah, that was my concern. This whole thing was happening.
Okay, so Paso Trace. If you're doing Paso Trace, everybody roll stealth.
Yep.
So just getting the map ready. Also, by the way, as you continue to follow these footprints, it's starting to turn into more of a trail than a footprints.
So like a animal trail.
Yeah, except it's much larger.
Wow.
You are and Mass has to change his locks again.
I got a natural in your perception.
Wow.
And stuff.
That says a
That's
lot.
awesome.
That's hilarious.
I am a ghost as always.
And of course. Of course.
So I have 38. Just about.
Wow. Just a second as I get this on. Okay, so as you all continue onward, now of course these things have to look around. Okay, you're all not spotted at all. As you continue onward, you'll see these strange birds flying around the canopies. Roll perception just to get a better look at them. Okay.
Mimi.
Okay. Is it being difficult?
Oh my god.
Is it frozen?
Yeah, it froze.
Well, it needs to let it go.
Oh god. You and your stupid jokes. It won't even let me.
There.
Roll 20. Can you?
Okay, it worked. It worked.
Well, either way, you saw.
Yeah.
Alright, so Firefly and Gus. As you look around your surroundings to, make sure no one can jump or anything, you see a tiny bird fly through some of the trees and land on a stone. As you look upon it, it looks like a small songbird. It has shades of iridescent reds and blues all across its feathers. But the weird thing is, it has these 3 tiny tendrils coming out from its head, and they glow from red to a very bright iridescent blue. And it looks like, and it's chirping and calling out to others. Roll me nature, or Arcana, if you wish. 17.
No.
And see, does Firefly
Nope.
Firefly have no friggin' idea. Neither do you, Rumblies. Gus, this is a Limerian. It is a tiny fey bird that you have heard stories of being familiars to certain people.
Oh, nice.
Though and also you've heard stories of how when they're around animals and creatures that are young, like like children or infants, they are highly protective guardians of them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, literally that. This is interesting. So, they protect young creatures and children, and they're familiars to some people.
Oh, wow.
Quite beautiful.
And you see they're just flying about and chittering and chattering to each other. They have no idea you're there, though. Do you wish to continue onward?
What?
What? What'd you say?
don't know if we should draw attention to ourselves.
I recommend you don't.
No. Just keep walking quietly.
As you keep walking onward, roll me stealth check one more time, see if you don't get spotted. Hopefully you don't.
I am a falcon of the shadows.
And you're still a falcon of the shadows.
Falcon of the shadows!
Nice.
I love I love the mumble and then the declaration. Beautiful.
Oh my god. Chrome, please do not.
Oh my god. I got to roll for these guys, by the way. I got to roll for Lindell and Connor. Stop.
Chrome.
Oh, god damn it!
Oh.
Clank!
No.
Clank!
Lindell!
Clank! Clank!
Well, it's
Clank!
pass without trace.
So it's 15 because I forgot, for some reason it rolled on advantage. Okay. There's a chance. Shit.
Great.
Yep.
See it.
Lindell was
Wait, I was
spotted.
on Lindell.
Lindell was spotted.
Of course he was.
Lindell with your cake. Why?
And all of a sudden, the force goes silent as all birds turn their eyes onto Lindell.
Shit.
Real quick, I have a plan.
Yes.
Wait, is polymorph concentrated as well?
Yes.
It is. Shit. I'm like, can I just polymorph him into something small and we just grab him?
I has an
Never
idea.
mind.
What was that, Gus?
I have an idea. I have greater invisibility.
Please cast it on him.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm gonna touch him and be like, "You'll thank me." Bye.
And here's the thing: as you're doing that, all of these Limerians are suddenly gathering up into a large swarm. And just as he turns invisible, you see them form into a giant swarm.
Oh shit.
And let's see, do they hit Lindell even though he's invisible? Which they'll be rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah, they need to roll. Are they not going to see where he is before attacking, or are they just going to?
They're attacking the spot where he was, so they're rolling disadvantage.
Okay.
Damn
Damn birds.
Fucking birds.
Fucking seagulls.
What was that?
That was from,
You don't know that?
Was from the seagull song. That was from the seagull bad lip sync song.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Doesn't Lindell get a chance to dodge or something?
But that was his chance. Them getting disadvantage and him turning invisible was his chance.
Okay.
Damn it.
What the fuck?
Bruh.
He takes 23 slashing damage.
So, can you describe how they did that?
So, they form into what looks like a massive swarm, and they quickly surround him in a blinding light of Fey magic, and they start clawing and pecking at him. Oh, and by the way, he's starting to get lifted up.
Oh.
Oh. Oh shit.
I'm stepping out of hiding.
Also, Lindell is screaming in terror, like, what the fuck is going on? Also,
Right,
these creatures are screaming in Sylvan. Anybody know Sylvan?
I do not
Let
know
me
Sylvan.
see. Nope. Infernal, Elven, and Celestial, and Common.
Well,
Can I turn into a manticore and like try and scare them away or something?
sure. So you draw Manticore.
Yep.
Roll intimidation. Huh?
I'm looking for the manticore step up. Oh wait, that would be my charisma anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, mental core, yeah, it's your
We
personal
have
growth.
one in intimidation. Oh boy.
Good luck!
Do I have advantage or something?
No, no, this is a swarm you're dealing with.
God damn it. Okay, can you roll for me? Because roll for me is just not. It's not like
Okay.
See those gonna come? Hit me in the foot for that. And they did.
I don't get why it's not
And they
letting
did.
you. I don't get why it's not letting you.
yeah, Chrome is Chrome. For some reason, roll 20 just freezes Chrome. I don't know why. It's just roll 20.
16. Do they see through it? Are you kidding me?
Really?
Are you serious?
Okay.
By the way, Lindell is getting lifted up again.
Okay.
Can I
Yep.
grab him?
So, Firefly, you did your thing. Gus, what are you doing?
I bite.
I bite. Okay, roll the thing.
Is I by an area of effect spell,
Or
or
is it just one creature?
target?
The target is seeing.
One sing creature?
It says see text here. What the hell? Oh. For the duration of the sale, one creature of your choice.
Yeah. So
This is a swarm.
Yeah.
Okay, what else can I do?
I'm gonna try and convince them to leave him alone.
Okay.
If
So-
that doesn't work, I'm doing Prisma Spray.
Okay, so you're gonna try and communicate with them, even though you don't know Sylvan. Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Alright.
Because
Hopefully my
language barrier.
persuasion plus 8.
Because language barrier.
Yep.
Holy shit!
Once a barb, always a barb, even when I'm not a barb.
Okay.
How?
Maybe they stopped just long enough to listen to what you were saying. I don't know, man.
Okay, so they were in the middle of lifting Lindell up into the air, and just as they're about to drop him, you suddenly shout out to them. What do you shout out to them, by the way?
Stop! He's not. We're not trying to bring any harm.
The birds stop right what they're doing, and they all look at you, and drop Lindell.
Okay, I'm grabbing the no. We're flying away from here.
Okay, you
I'm
run
probably
over.
also gonna like glow a little bit just to kind of
Draw attention.
make myself look a little bit more interesting and like godlike, I guess, or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just like what's it? The Ben 10 thing.
Oh,
Where
I know.
the baby sees like something
Oh
different.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I love that episode.
Also, by the way, as you speak to them, you feel Miracle Berry fly over to you and land on your shoulder, Elise. She says, "They think we're trespassing."
We're not.
And she says, "Say it to them. I'll translate."
We come in peace. We're not trespassing. We just are trying to seek out something to help us.
And for Flake, you manage to get him away because they're distracted. And now he's right on top of you, covered in pegs and scratches.
Also, be careful riding on my back. I'm covered in coils.
He says, "Too late."
Oh.
Ow!
You hear him give a sharp yell. He says, "Too late."
Well, remind me to pull those coils out when we land.
Thank you. Also, Ermleach, while you're talking with Gus, what are you doing?
I don't know.
You're just too stunned by the fact that fucking worked.
But it's I think what I was doing was I was trying to convince just trying to like convince them while having like a Prisma spray thing behind my back, like just like please do not hurt us. Like
That goes on. Miracle A says to you, like, we're translating what they're saying. They ask, "Celestial, are you from Celeste?"
I'm from a desert.
The birds start to slow down slightly when you say, "Who's the were creature?"
The tabaxi cat? Or the...
The one who can turn into a bear.
He's a friend. He's from another island.
And then they say, and the corrupted ones.
Is he referring to Gus and
Yep.
Liminal?
Yeah.
Yep. Why
They're
do they?
friends. They want to help us. My goblin friend is from a different dimension and was trapped here long ago. And he helped some of our friends.
To which they then say, not every day we see those tainted by the Shadowfell here. And then all of a sudden, the birds stop moving, and then you hear another voice echo through them. Shadowfell. Interesting. Come with us. The birds.
Okay.
The
Okay.
birds fly in front of you, and they start to glow a very a bright purplish color, as if telling you all to come with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just gonna follow them because we don't want to piss them off anymore.
So I'm assuming I heard that.
Yeah, you heard all of that. Because, I mean, Miracle Bear was calling pretty loudly for y'all to hear. Okay, that was a little close for comfort.
Yeah.
Luckily, I stepped in.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully, the diplomat came in. Thankfully, the diplomat came in.
What I do.
So as you all continue onward to the jungles, you start to see what looks like big stonework around you. Well, whittled down and destroyed what stonework that is.
It's ruins. Is what you're talking about, right?
Pretty much.
Of buildings.
Yep.
The stonework can mean statues, buildings,
Yeah.
all that stuff. You need to be a little more specific.
Yeah, but anyway. Rolling perception, all of you, as y'all continue to move through to the thick forest. Let me roll, since it's being difficult.
Oh, wait, what do you want me to roll?
Perception.
Hopefully it'll cooperate.
I see shiny birds in front of me.
You are too distracted by the shiny birds.
Oh,
Yes.
not Miracle Bear. There we go.
Yeah, it's a shame. Miracle is too busy with the birds.
I love how the birds attack all of us except her.
Then again,
Perception?
perception goes. Then again, Diplomat did pacify them. 17, 15. Okay. As you all move your way through the jungle, you come to a large cliff overlooking a small valley. And one second, let's say pull up a map. God, please do not be lost on me. Please, there it is. You know, it's Miracle Bear's token in, so y'all know where the hell you are. Alright, this is where you all are right now. Just so that's a place.
Oh, wow.
You come to a large waterfall overlooking a large valley. I wish to get to the very edge of it. At least to look over it.
I'll go.
Okay, you go. Firefly, do you?
Yeah, I'm a master.
And Gus? Gus?
I'm just gonna like figure out just trying to figure out like I'm trying to look at around and trying to like ground myself into like a better understanding because we almost got like really trampled over there.
Okay. So as y'all look
So,
out with those
yeah.
perception checks, what y'all see before you is, of course, very thick jungle, but as you look closely, Firefly and Gus, through the thick canopy and the thick shrouds, you see the beginnings of what looks like the remains of multiple stone ruins.
Wow.
Like buildings and stuff
Yep,
like that.
buildings, like actual buildings.
Beautiful. Those
How-
pyramids kind of remind me of home.
However, as you look upon these, roll me investigation, arcana, or history, whichever one.
Investigation.
Whichever one.
We'll do
They're
Arcana.
all the same. Oh wait, no, my history is actually amazing.
Good. God damn it.
I expect nothing less.
You just got through a lot. You literally just saved somebody's life from being like
Yeah.
Slaughtered.
consumed and shit. So like I totally understand that.
And it's pretty clear that I have a crush on the said person I just saved. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you'll look upon this, Gus, with that arcana check, these stone buildings you have seen before. Because out of character, what realm is your character from? Like which plane?
Fuck, I forgot.
Well, whatever that plane is.
Yeah.
Because by the way, you're a far traveler. One
Yep.
plane comes to mind when you look upon this architecture. It is the astral plane that comes to mind with these kind of buildings. Who these belong to, however, you have no freaking idea because the astral plane is enormous. And Ermelise, with that 16 history, whatever these are, they're not of this world. These stone structures that you see before you, no civilization that you could think of back in your studies with your moms, not a single civilization comes to mind. This is completely alien to you. And
if I thought over here like, yes, these buildings made of stone.
Yeah, as far as you're concerned, it's just more stonework.
I'm giving out groundbreaking evidence here.
Which is funny because this looks very Mesoamerican.
Miroka just looks at this in shock and awe. Her eyes are wide as they can be, and even her beak is slightly agape.
I mean, Hyacinth McCall tend to have that look on their face anyway.
well, you especially Firefly, you would know that she is bewildered, like completely blown away by the sight before her.
Oh boy.
The swarm birds go down the waterfall. Do you follow?
Wait, just straight down to the waterfall?
Yep. How do you wish to get down?
Cannonball!
Please,
No!
You can jump!
I can
No,
grab
I'm
her.
not gonna jump.
Okay, good.
That would be dumb if I did that.
By the way, as you look down this waterfall, that's a roughly 200, 300 foot drop.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm a large manticore, right?
Yes.
So, I can carry Gus and Lindell, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
I shall do the fly.
You shall fly.
Also, Gus, careful where you're sitting. I'm covered in clothes.
Okay, I will be, careful.
Sit on Lindell's lap.
So you fly down. Thankfully without incident. And that just leaves Connor up there, to which Farfetty you do go back and get him. Or do you leave
Connor
him
can
up there?
teleport.
What?
Oh, I was asking, do you go to get Connor again? Do you just let him figure himself out?
Connor can teleport. He can figure it out.
Yeah. He sighs softly. Here's the thing. Actually, you know what? As you're all currently busy getting everything up and getting ready to go down, you see Connor suddenly just jump off. And he's doing a forward dive towards the ground. And then just before he's about to hit the ground, he suddenly floats. And it just falls down gently.
So he wants to kill himself. Got it.
He said,
You were going to give me a goddamn heart attack, Connor.
Connor says, "What's taking y'all so long?"
You
You do
little
know
shit.
that we can't do what you do, right?
He then says, "Wait, I forgot I could do that with other people."
Yeah. Yeah, Connor. And also, I'm a manticore, so I can't speak.
And he pinches the bridge of his nose. I forgot I could do that with all of you.
Brilliant! Brilliant, Connor. You're so helpful right now.
He calls up,
You're so
"Shut!"
amazing and
I mean,
helpful.
he calls out and says, "You know, if you want me to do it, you could just jump off and I do it right before you hit the ground, you know that?"
You know what you could do? You could explain the fucking plan before you go jumping off fucking waterfalls. How about that, Connor?
He says, "I'm too used to working by myself, okay?"
Well, get used to it.
I'm just impressed.
And meanwhile, Gus almost lost his almost lost his heart into his lung, because he was Connor just did this and it's you're gonna give me a heart attack, Connor. Jesus.
He says, "Well, I mean, technically I do have your heart." He shows the obsidian heart-shaped obsidian.
I think now is a good time for jokes, Connor.
God.
I think by this time I'm on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does anyone else need help, or is that it?
That's all of
Okay.
That's all of you.
So I'm gonna. Wait. I have in magical form. I have fingers, right?
You have lion's hands. You have lion's paws.
Because D&D manticores, I think they can grab things like humans can.
Can they? Can they?
Yeah.
Bite, claw, tail strike. Oh yeah, they do it. Oh my god, that was freaky.
I have fingers.
Oh my god, that was freaky.
So I'm just gonna start pulling those quills out of the window.
He gets off. He's like, "Ow, ow, ow."
I'm gonna help.
And just
Jinx.
still.
Medicine check.
We're all huddling around him. I'm helping with the medicine check.
So do I need to make a medicine check for pulling the quills out?
I mean, unless you want to leave one stuck inside his skin.
Well, that would be in dexterity. It means carefully pulling it out. And then
Well, medicine is when it comes to treating people for anything like that.
Yeah. I've got.
Okay.
Alright, I'm helping.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a dex check too.
Police work.
16.
Cue scene from Samurai Jack where he does acupuncture with Ashi.
That's an obscure reference.
Yeah.
I haven't seen I don't remember that scene.
That's from the last season.
That's season 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I might not have been able
it.
The
see
rated
it.
M for mature season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For good reason.
Yeah.
So yeah, a couple minutes pass by, but he managed to get all the quills off of him, and he says, "Okay, well, I'll definitely know which men I'm not getting. If I forget one."
I'm gonna hand him because the quill is a couple feet long, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna hand him one of those quills because he might need it.
You're like Pierce.
He just takes his like, "Thanks."
Hey, you might need it. You might need to poke something.
He's like, "Yeah, actually, I do need this for something." It's when I see Eli again. He then pockets it. Thank you.
Just be careful about that being in your pocket, because if you fall the wrong way, it's going straight into your leg again.
Yep.
He says, "You're one the dog giving you lost one."
I still have my own femur, by the way. You think that phases me?
You just look like you're still carrying that?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can. What other reason
I
do I
completely
need?
forgot about that.
By the way, the femur. Where are you carrying that femur? By the way.
Well, I mean, I'm transformed right now, so it's phasing into my body at this point.
Yeah. When you come back, it's on your back. And by the way,
It's in my bag somewhere.
Oh God. What was on this your food?
Well, I mean, the meat has already been stripped off of it. It's just a bone.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Still.
I don't have my whole leg in there. That would be horrific.
Still.
That would also smell so bad.
It would. It would smell really bad.
Yeah. Still. Seriously. But still, seriously.
I'm grossly aware of what the smell of rotting flesh smells
Mhm.
like. It's not pleasant.
It's not.
Also, by the way, as y'all do that, the swarm of birds, of metro birds, they're glowing more. They're growing brighter. They're growing brighter, more frantically. Like, hey, come on, let's go.
I imagine
Alright, yep.
we were following them
Well,
as we were talking. I imagine.
you know, that wasn't specified, but anyway. So y'all move from this large cliff towards the center of the building. By the way, as you do so, you see multiple strange markings. Like, it looks like a, in terms of hieroglyphs, it looks like a single circle with all these different characters going around it in a clockwise manner.
Interesting.
You know, what language is this, however, you have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
Alright.
If it's beyond 200 million years old, there's no way I can translate that.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So they continue to lead you towards this building right here.
Yes.
And I'll go off for you soon. As you get towards the steps, you see the birds fly deep inside the building for a couple minutes. A couple minutes pass, and the birds come back out again. To which you then see Firefly. You recognize this figure.
Oh god, it's the dragon.
You see, again, a dragonborn creature come out, and they have the exact same markings you saw earlier, with it being bright blue, light green, horn on their head, and also looks like they're wearing clothing you see around this area.
Mm.
And he said, to which then say, "Ah, you finally made it. I hope my birds weren't too harsh."
They tried to
I look
kill
over at
one of
Lindell.
our friends.
Yes, bring him to me right now. Bring him to me.
Miss Lindell.
Lindell's like, who are you?
Let's go, please.
It's a dragon. It'll be fine.
He's gripping his axe tightly in one arm, but is approaching this Dragonborn. Dragonborn says, "Okay, 1 second," and they wave their hand and across all of his injuries, and the injuries just fade away.
Thanks.
To which he then looks over at the birds and just glares at them and like speaks in a very harsh Sylvan tongue. To which the birds just like
They just deflate.
they just deflate and look away. Says, "Sorry about that. I am deeply sorry. My companions are passionate about keeping this place safe and secluded.
I can understand that.
Now then, would you like to join me?"
Yes.
Yeah, we don't have much of a choice here.
I
Well,
think we have much of a choice.
so with that, you're all taken to the interior of the temple, and as you enter in, you are now going into let me get more together. We want to leave on that note with y'all going into this strange, massive complex of a temple as you go on and as the adventure thickens. And with that,
Like a nice milkshake.
yes. And with that, we shall end the session there.
Like a nice milkshake.
I mean, are they wrong?
I love a good thick milkshake.
Yes. So for those of you who came in to watch, thank you so much for joining. Next week, we're going to go diving down into the depths of the Tarore depths to Oshalom.
The city that lives 1,000 meters below the surface.
And it's also in turmoil.
Yep.
Mm.
Alright, thank y'all for joining, and we'll see y'all next week.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Love you.
Bye.